just started.
Is Onk back?
No, but that's okay. I'll balance her sound to everyone else when she gets back.
Can probably help too, because I have you
In
up
the
on-
closet? You have a closet in here?
Are you trapped in the closet, Jay?
No, honey, I'm out. I've been out for a minute.
I'm in the closet
Oh
too.
my
No,
god!
Why won't Tom Cruise come out the closet?
Loki, everyone knows I'm a little gay. It's fine.
Okay,
have to be
Alec,
so
it's
concerned.
live, so pull up Twitch.
Wow, the delay isn't that bad. Isn't that
It's
bad?
not. It's not a super long delay. No,
No, it's like a 2-second delay.
I have the.
We're
Music,
doing
the
sound check
sounds.
without you.
I have the sounds too low. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Her cat was trapped.
Okay,
Not me.
you're hacking now, huh? All right, let's go. Art talk.
Fucking hacking now.
Test. 1 2 1 2. Ready to commit some goblin genocide.
Okay, perfect.
War
You
crimes.
would.
Loki.
You would commit some fucking war crimes, you wizard lizard.
Put a bunch of demons in a cave to kill a bunch of goblins. I think we're past war crimes and we're getting into.
Lyric.
Hi, I'm Lyric. In this campaign, I'm kind of gay. In my other campaign, I'm very gay. Was that good? Do I still need to go?
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
Reeks.
Checkity check. 1 2 3 4 5 2 8 6.
Great. Sato.
My balls was hot.
I wasn't even the one that was dirty this time.
Test 1, test 2.
Testicle.
Yep, they're both there.
Okay, great. Good to know. Trix
I
is not.
love you, man.
Trix is not back at her computer, so Alec, we need my voice and yours.
Oh, the pain.
You like
Mine
it.
is fine. Say, okay, everybody, shut up for a second.
Penis.
We're terrible
Turn me up a little bit.
We haven't played in too long. People are in rare form.
Keep talking, Alec.
Children, all of us.
Cock and ball torture.
Hey, monetization!
No.
My non-existent monetization!
What did you smoke exactly?
Do you really want to know? Man?
Yes, I'm ready. Ready? I'm ready.
Devil's lettuce.
I
fine.
wasn't ready for tonight.
Are you ready now? Because he's clearly
Come
asking.
on, you missed it.
How's the background sound?
It's good.
Okay. I'm ready. Stop it! Literally, my entire body tenses up when I hear that noise.
Like, oh shit. We're about to go into a raid. Oh, shit.
Yes!
Me too. It's like a PTSD thing.
It is! It's such an ingrained response in me that I'm like, ah!
like time to get ready. Yeah, like time
Sato,
to
what
be
did
real.
you do to them with raids?
He kicked them out if they weren't.
So on
ready.
raid nights, is Sato the dungeon daddy?
Yes.
No, on raid nights now, Fusion is the dungeon daddy. And let me tell you, Daddy has a sweet voice.
Oh,
Oh my god, don't ever tell him I said that!
Fusion
Y'all
is
have-
good people though. He is a very soothing
He
voice.
has
Oh, Jay.
he has late night radio show deep voice syndrome. The kind that it's like,
Yeah.
God.
it's
No.
like listening to a
Can't.
deep voiced, who's the artist guy? The really calm one. The happy little
Jay,
trees.
have you seen
Oh,
the
Bob
clip?
Ross.
Yeah,
Bob
it's like a
Ross.
deep voiced Bob
Yeah.
Ross.
Have you seen the clip of Brennan doing the DM also being a dom?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh god, it's all
It's so good!
On that
That
note,
was good.
no, get on your knees. Oh, you rolled a 3? Okay, so you attempt to get on your knees.
So good though, guys. There's some parts of it that are so good.
Okay,
You
but,
open your mouth like
well,
a
okay, alright.
Forever, the quote that is gonna haunt me is when Marisha makes a joke. when Marisha makes a joke in one of their games. Roll for Constitution, and Matt said, "I would never make somebody roll for that at the table." And now all I can think about is Matt going roll for permission.
Oh yeah, roll for permission.
Anyway.
Are we all set?
Yeah, the only person I need to check sound on is Ankh, and she's not back yet, but we can start without her.
And
We're
I am
starting
not,
without you.
All
Oh, I
right.
I
think
am
she's
not
back in
going
her
back
room.
into Twitch. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll balance her voice to... Once I get 2 or 3 people all approved, I can balance everyone else's voices to them.
Yeah, I mean, we can wait like a minute here. It's okay. Give her another minute. I'd like to
Yeah.
try and start a little bit earlier next week if we can. By like maybe a half an hour past. At
Yes,
the
sir.
very latest. That's
Um,
kind of the goal, but you know.
I'm gonna go AFK for just a second.
Yeah.
And
How dare you?
I gotta go wash my face. I got hamburger all over it.
Oh no.
Loki, you've been on this planet. He's been on this planet like 30-something years. Surely he knows where his mouth is by now.
Loki is just a little satyr guy to me. He's just a little satyr guy. He eats like a satyr.
I'll,
You know.
I'll be back.
He,
I
he
got
was,
my
he
hamburger.
was a
He's
satyr
our
boy.
little
He
satyr
said, "See
guy."
you later, boy."
Okay.
He
Sorry.
chased after the butterflies.
That's fantastic.
Alright, hold
My
on, I forgot I
favorite
need to
is
shut
still-
the door most of the way.
Oh, you're fine on your voice too. So.
My favorite is still the I. He's our little satyr guy.
Yeah, but
Thank you,
that song
Pariah.
is a double-edged sword because that's a
I know.
running thing between him
I
and Pariah.
Why do you think I made that song up for him?
Okay. I had to close the door most of the way because there's not that much sound absorption in my
Yeah.
house.
Oh good, oh good. We're just gonna give Loki
And
a
I'm
second
loud.
here.
We have all agreed that we are going in guns blazing against these things, right?
You missed
Don't
all of the
remember
good,
what happened
all the good
last time.
dirty jokes, Honk.
Ask me
She-
if I care about
She
those.
doesn't typically appreciate a good dirty joke. I'm the type of asexual who can still appreciate a good dirty joke.
I just.
I think she would have. I think she would have really hated mine.
I could still hear y'all while, or at least Jamie while I was in the bathroom.
I am loud.
Jamie, I had to pester Jamie to go rescue Fluffy, who I could hear faintly meowing as though he was stuck.
Help me! Help
trapped
me!
in
Yes,
closet.
exactly. He was in the closet, and I felt bad because I was gonna be a minute for me. And I think the husband is already passed out.
Yeah, he's snoring. Poor
Now
man.
If it
I'm
gets
in the
really
closet.
loud, let me know, and I'll go fuss at him
Now
so
I'm
he
in the
repositions.
closet too.
Nah, he's fine.
Fries, you kicked my ass this week, man. I thought I had you like for a moment. And then you just
Absolutely not.
steamrolled me.
I did.
How the heck am I winning against everybody right now?
Because you have a
I-
great team.
You have a really good team. Even with your chub having gone down, you still have a really good team.
Dude, one of my Beginner's luck is a quarterbacks tore his ACL
I
and
did
is
win
out the
last
rest
year.
of the season.
Yeah, so is Alex. Or Alex is his primary running back, like the star running back of the league.
Ooh. These people need to stop getting injured.
They need
Because
to have
everybody
better
knows
turf.
COVID's coming again, and the restrictions are going to be back up, and everybody just wants to play, man. I get it. I get it.
Spider-Man 2 is so good. I'm watching a video of it right now. And I didn't think, Fries, I didn't think I would like the addition of the web wings, but the web wings are kind of awesome.
They're awesome.
I just want somebody to take the Spider-Man shell and just fucking reskin it as an Attack on Titan game and write like a shitty, even if it's a shitty story, just give me the mechanics
Actually, I
of
don't-
Spider-Man in an Attack on Titan game and let me fly around the fucking Titans as tiny little pint-sized Levi just kicking everybody's ass.
I think the web swinging would have to be tweaked a little bit to make it look a bit better for Attack on Titan. but
I don't
honestly,
think so. I think
I
like,
could see
having played the first Spider-Man game, I think it would be very easy to adapt the movement to, because like you can swing around buildings and shit and make corners, and that's how you would move around a Titan as well. So
We
There
waiting
might
for
be a mod
anybody?
for it somewhere.
Loki?
Loki, that's right.
But
Alright.
like, dude, oh,
He doesn't know how to keep his beard clean when he's eating.
I just
Wow.
need to be able to play a tiny pint-sized full of piss and vinegar and rage Matt Mercer. What can I say?
Although I will say, as a person who has a
Who are
beard,
you talking about?
Levi
it's-
from Attack on
it's
Titan.
kinda hard
Oh.
to keep your beard clean when you're eating.
Haha.
Wouldn't
Can
you
I
agree,
just-
Fries?
Can I just say officially too, like on the recording here, that I would really, 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 really love if Dead by Daylight decided to put a Scooby-Doo chapter in my fucking
Oh
game.
my God.
Please. Can you please do
way-
that, DBD? Please.
You
I
guys,
would
you
say-
please give me-
spend my
'cause
life
here's the
studying
thing,
on some Velma
they-
content, let me tell
Dude,
you.
they can do the same exact thing they did for Attack on Titan. Exact same
Yeah,
thing.
do we
Just
give
give
them
us the skins.
Yeah, give us the
That's it.
skins.
I don't really need anything but the skins. Just give us
So,
the skins.
Here's what I'm
I
gonna
have
say.
a Velma costume for my
That's
Michaela,
all I'm
please.
saying.
And thank you.
Here's-
She already wears glasses.
Here's
man.
what I'm gonna
Should
say,
be perfect.
Reeks. Here's what I'm gonna say. I am on the verge of being able to convince myself to start streaming gaming content again, like on a regular basis. And the
Nice.
next time that
Yeah.
you and I are playing Dead by Daylight together, and I'm streaming
Oh,
it,
yeah.
I will let you say it again, because the devs
Yes.
launch
I'm
DBD
back.
streams.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So-
Oh, we should say it. Welcome back. We should.
We'll
should
say it.
definitely
We'll
get
say
up.
it every stream that you and I are together playing DBD in.
Oh, I want it so
DBD
bad.
is owned by Warner Brothers, just saying.
I mean, like, why don't they have it yet? Come on,
The
they got
way-
Attack on Titan. They can
I
totally get Scooby-Doo.
I want a Velma skin for Michaela.
Ah.
And I want it to be her sweater dress, but I want it to be kind of like torn up and have it blood splattered.
I
That's
feel
what
like-
I want.
I feel like they could really do some stuff like that. Like, I'm even saying give us a Scooby-Doo
Nice.
skin, too.
Like
Hmm.
the
Like, why
the-
not?
Who would they
Or a
put the skin on?
Scooby-Doo onesie, a Scooby-Doo onesie
Probably Fang.
on Jake, a Scooby-Doo
No, I don't
onesie
know.
on Jake.
I don't
want
know.
No. It would have to be on Dwight.
Well, Dwight would
Yes.
probably be, like,
Shaggy.
wouldn't Dwight be
Dwight
Shaggy?
would be
That's what I was
Shaggy,
going to say,
yeah.
but...
Or
The
Fred.
only
They could be
reason
Fred.
that I picture
Or
it being
Fred,
the Dwight with the Scooby Doo skin is because there's that joke about him always hiding in the lockers whenever the killer's around, and
Yeah.
Scooby Doo is such a big
Ah.
chicken that I can
Yeah.
absolutely envision a Scooby Doo costume Dwight hiding in a
Or
locker.
maybe
Y'all.
Dwight, like, wearing, like,
Y'all,
a
wait.
Scooby costume.
Wait,
Yeah.
you guys make the twins. The killer give the twins a killer skin that's Scooby Doo, but Victor is Scrappy.
Scrappy!
Oh,
Oh, my god, that'd be
yeah.
hilarious!
Yes, I want it.
Yes.
Dude, there's so much they could do. There's so much.
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Okay, guys.
Loki. We were
Is
talking
everybody
about-
here?
Yeah, we heard.
Yes.
We heard you. Sorry, they were on a tangent.
They could
I-
make a
I
bunch of the
wasn't
Had a
classic
moment.
villains the killers. That would be cool.
Like, one more day left of the Halloween event. So,
Yeah.
all right. If everybody is here,
Yes, Dad.
all right.
Lost and found. Uh-oh.
It's been labeled that for a while, so that's nothing new.
Okay. Within the Goblin Caves, far on the outskirts of civilization, our adventurers continue their search for the missing merchant, Rockseeker. After some scouting ahead, it's discovered that an overwhelming number of goblins, wolves, and other unknowns are inhabiting these caverns. Alerted by the alarm they had set that a raiding party of goblins was returning through the entrance, they planned an ambush for them and, with the assistance of some summoned demons, managed to slaughter the oncoming horde. Now, the party is cautiously deliberating on how to fight the goblins in a manageable way without being overwhelmed in a sea of green. That's where we're gonna start this evening.
Oh, hearing go killing again. God.
What did we name the bugbear? I forgot what we named the bugbear zombie.
Doug.
Doug. Onward, Doug!
No, wait, no, it's Greg. There's
Greg, take a left.
Dave, Steve, Dave, and Greg. Right?
I think so. Steve, Dave, and Greg. That sounds right.
Steve,
sounds
The only one I care about is Steve.
Dave. Greg.
Steve.
So I was thinking like old Greg. I'm old Greg.
Oh, Greg! That's right.
All
Totally
right.
canon that he doesn't know the real names of the fucking zombies.
We,
Why would he care?
Have we
well,
decided
they would
to
have had to
go?
tell us before
Wait.
they died.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you expect me to like, hi, my name's Artok, what's yours, and then stab them?
So, Artok, serious question. Do zombies get dizzy?
Well, let's find out. And I make him like go in a circle.
Super
really fast.
circle while I'm on top. Ah!
Yep.
I know I'm dizzy. Oh goodness.
Oh, can I have control over Greg, DM?
Oh, you should. You do not.
I do not.
Oh, that's because he is actually considered a monster.
Okay, it's not a token.
Unfortunately, yeah. So,
Okay,
well,
I'll
I
just
know
tell
that
you
for
where to
next
put
time.
him.
I can actually give you here. Let me do this.
No, don't worry about it.
This will be
I'll
way
just
better.
tell you where it goes.
All right, guys.
It's
Did we
this one,
decide
right?
that we were going to go in the
This is my buddy.
northward?
Yes,
Corridor
we
direction.
decided on the northward corridor direction.
This is my buddy.
Yes, that's right.
All
because
right.
We might be able to recruit the wolves. I think we agreed we were going to, and this is out of character, that we were going to lure them back here into a kill zone? Was that the discussion last
I
last
voted
time?
for fur coat.
I remember Fry's voting for fur coat. I remember hearing we were going to go north, but after that I was kind of falling asleep myself. So I don't really remember how it resolved other than we were for sure taking the dog path.
It was
But
resolved
I-
in that Loki accepted the fact that we have to kill the goblins to save the wolves, at the very least.
Puppies?
We will
We get
try our
puppies?
very best. We will
We get
try.
puppies.
We will try.
I'm just liking the fact that I'm taller than Zeta right now. I'm just gonna like pump my arms up, like look how tall I am.
You're smelling worse than me too.
Yeah, probably. I'll just
Loki,
take
I
another
have a
bath when I get home.
Loki, I have a suggestion. You know Goblin, yes?
Yes.
If we want to lure them, would you mind standing at the entrance to the northward entrance and just yelling in Goblin, "Intruders at the entrance!" And then they can all come over here.
That would probably result in the wolves being let go.
Yeah. As much as I hate to say it, I like Artok's approach of just quickly getting rid of the goblins.
Just
That
going
way we-
in and taking them out.
Shock and
Yeah. That way we can at least save the wolves.
I
Finally,
think-
you're speaking sense, Loki.
I'm twitching as I'm saying that.
I walk up and like clap you on the shoulder, like, yeah, you get it. Like,
Oh god. Now he's convulsing.
misinterpreting your agreement as like you're buying into my philosophy.
Listen, Loki, if I had any inkling that these goblins were good people, I would save them. They're not. Those wolves, on the other hand, they didn't really have a choice. They were put into this. I would like to save them.
Yeah, agreed.
I also like pull out of my bag a piece of fresh meat that I have. I was like, you know what? We can maybe win them over with this.
That's a very good idea.
I don't want to know where that meat came from, Artok.
I don't really care where that meat came from, Artok.
Please ask me.
Is that goblin meat, Artok?
No, it's not goblin meat.
Is it wolf meat, Artok?
It may or may not be wolf meat.
God,
We're gonna cannibalize the
I am
wolves to our
unbothered by
side.
this.
Oh,
In nature,
God.
wolves would definitely
Sato,
eat
do
dead
you
wolves.
have
Oh,
any
yeah, they
bear
definitely
jerky left from when we killed the
Oh, no,
bears?
Wolves would definitely eat dead wolves. Like, there's no
Oh my
reason
God.
not to use the meat.
Oh my
At
god.
least not one.
Not wasting perfectly good cooked jerky that we could eat when we have this that we can't yet.
Oh my god, Talia, your accent's back.
I know, isn't it amazing?
Aldinus like looks at you, does a double take.
It's been there the whole time. You just didn't notice it before.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, when we start the new campaign and I'm speaking in Southern, I'm never gonna be able to stop.
I'll just wait until my British.
All right. So,
Chilling on Bugbear's shoulders.
what is the plan here,
I'm not
party?
getting down.
I think we're just gonna go for shock and awe and overwhelm them with overpowering numbers, hopefully.
I'm not getting down from this bugbear until I jump down on top of somebody else's head.
Can we at
Just so
least
y'all know.
agree to focus on anyone who might let the wolves loose until the wolves get loose?
I mean, I'm probably gonna use some spells to shoot the guys that could let them loose.
I
Kinda
can
focus
stay.
Can we
them
at
down.
least, can y'all at least give me that? I mean, if they get loose, if we have to kill them anyways, so be it. But can we at least try?
I can stay behind by the wolves to make sure nobody will get close to them to let them out. I would prefer to be in the back of the party when we attack anyway. I'm not a very good melee fighter.
Let's go.
Let's do this, guys.
Sitting atop of my new steed, I just flex my arms like, yes, let's go. This is my steed. Artok, can you bring horses back from the dead?
I can do one better.
What is better than an undead horse?
A horse I can call whenever I want.
Summon steed.
That's fair, but
One that doesn't smell bad.
yeah, I know, but it's, I don't know, it's the principle of the thing. It's cool. I want an undead bugbear. I'm not getting down, by the way.
Out of character. I was wondering why my cat hadn't come to pester me to beg me to hold him, and now I know he's been in the closet for hours. Because guess who
Alright.
wants to be held now?
We want to leave our new friend back here.
Which new friend? The bugbear?
Our
No,
new
this
friend.
is mine.
This
No,
this new
Talia's
friend.
new friend.
Aldinus.
No, she's coming with us. She can stay
Aldinus,
towards the
can you-
back with me.
Can you fight Aldinus, or are you more of a support?
To be honest with you, Azel, I would prefer to stay near the back of the battle here, far from it, if possible.
Well, if you're comfortable with it, you can stay by me. I also prefer to stay further away than the melee people.
Talia's gonna give her like a very sympathetic look and like put one hand on her shoulder and just be, it's all right. I'll protect you. You can stay back towards the back with me.
She kind of gives you like a half smirk, like a half smile. You can tell that she's very reserved in the moment, kind of going through the courses because she like almost as a requirement, but you can tell that she's not comfortable in the situation.
We will make sure that you are safe, no matter what.
I know. I believe you.
Shall we go ahead, team?
What's the plan?
walking
Just
by.
run in and start swinging?
Basically.
The idea is, it's out of character. The idea is basically we're gonna go in and we're going to try and not let the wolves get released. So obviously we're going to focus the handlers, and then kind of clean up everybody else afterwards. And my assumption is that the ranged people are going to be taking care of the handlers, while the melee just, I guess, just go in and hit whatever's closest. Kind of overwhelm them as quickly as possible.
I'll make sure the handlers don't get close to the wolves, so I'll be sticking near the wolves so they don't attack me, but far enough or close enough that nobody can get to them.
Okay, so are we going in as one large group?
Mhm.
Yep. We're just gonna
Okay.
overwhelm them. Like, just run in and, like, blam, bam,
And-
boom,
Yeah,
dead.
it'll be in
everybody-
2 clusters. There'll be the melee cluster at the front and then a ranged
Okay.
cluster behind them.
Gotcha. All right. And is anybody heading to along the western corridor?
No.
Not
so everybody is
yet.
going north?
Yeah, we're all
Okay.
going together.
Sorry, I did the questions. I just want to make sure I get this right before we go up.
But we're going into overwhelm with numbers, like, basically.
Gotcha.
We're jumping these goblins, quite literally.
Okay.
Stealth
love
in the
this.
front?
Here's a
Yeah,
question.
that's-
Should we stealth into it and then attack, or should
Well,
we just run
this is
in?
exactly. Yeah, these are the questions that we definitely want to ask. So.
Okay, so I guess in character, Loki going to ask Azel if he wants to stealth in and kind of get the guys that are the handlers.
I mean, we can, but I'm not really a fighter. I don't know if I can take them out with just my.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna look at
Sort of.
Loki
I have an idea.
with this
I have an
feeling of
idea.
betrayal. Like, I'm right here.
I have an idea
I have a better
for
track record.
distraction.
I don't
Loki wouldn't send you into harm's way in the first place.
I have an idea for distraction.
Something might happen
I
and you
am
might
the
get
harm.
hurt. That's why I'm sending Azel.
know. He has a grudge against me. I threw him down a hole. It's
No. I
wanna hear-
feel
I
like
wanna
you're
hear- I
capable,
wanna
and
hear-
if you do get hurt, it's is what it is.
I want to hear Lyric's idea.
I have an idea
ahead.
for distraction. Are you guys ready? I disguise myself as a goblin again. An exceptionally tall goblin. On top of this bugbear. We send the bugbear running with me on his shoulders through the middle of everything and me screaming, "Ah! He's out of control!" And then they all turn to look at me, and then y'all shoot them all in the back of the heads.
That's
Okay.
actually not a bad plan.
actually.
Thoughts?
Do we want to do
Ideas?
that?
What do you think, Artok?
I'm in. Let's do
Okay,
it.
you have to teach me to say, "He's going crazy!" in Goblin.
Are you talking to Artok?
No, Loki.
Loki.
'Cause Loki teaches me Goblin. He taught me how to say I'm gonna throw up. Remember?
Uh,
no, he taught me how to say fuck off, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Repeat after me.
Okay.
And
And you can just say it in English and I'm gonna pretend like I'm saying it in Goblin and I have no idea what it says, so it's fine. Okay.
And I explained to you how to say what you think you're saying, but what you're really saying is, "Wee, this is awesome!"
Whee, this is awesome! Was that right? Was that a good dialect? Was that good?
I've kind of got to spark, be like, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Whee, this is awesome! Alright, cool. I'm gonna shift into my extremely tall goblin form. Basically it's just Lyric with longer ears and green skin. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh my god.
There we go.
We'll follow behind, and then
Okay,
as soon as we
our
get close enough.
building
You-
here.
You just Okay, I have no idea where we're going on this map, you guys.
We're going north. We're going to the north corridor. Where I
Okay,
found
cool.
all those
Okay, so
wolves.
the two groups. The group number 1, we'll call them. The group that's going first. Who is in that group?
Well, I'll need to see to direct the bugbear, so I should go with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
So if
also
you wanna-
move-
If you want to stage kind of a stage like in this area here,
Okay.
we'll go ahead and start this up. Yeah,
I'll make my my robe black just to blend in. a
you
little
got
better.
it. Yeah,
And
you got.
then
Are you
as-
stealthing in Artok?
Not stealthing. I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible by limiting
So-
light,
where
Sure,
are we?
sure.
making myself darker. But as I walk up to Lyric and Greg, whatever his
We'll
name
just,
is.
say, we'll just say I'm on Greg so we don't have to
Yeah,
remove
Greg.
multiple tokens for a minute.
I'd like to touch Talia's knee and give her dragon's breath.
Ooh.
Ooh, Talia.
Sweet.
Or
No, don't give it to me. No, give it to another melee person.
That's what I meant. Lyric.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
We're giving me
Oh,
dragon's breath?
nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Okay,
no.
we're staging up here where I moved, right, guys?
I'm gonna give you fire.
Will y'all tell me which direction we're going in, by the way? Will y'all click it on the map so I know what I'm
Oh,
doing?
yes, up here.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
before you move all the way up there, though, give me a sec.
No,
give
I'm
me-
just
yeah.
staging right here in the middle.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
And
Yep.
I think it might be easier to just let the bugbear tokens hang back and we'll just pretend it's me. Or the same for now. So that we don't have to try to both move at the same time. So
You're
Yeah.
I thought you were in the front group, Fries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lyric is front group. I'm
we're
back
we're
group.
we're staging.
He said not to go yet though.
Oh,
Oh
he
no, we
said
can
to-
stage.
We can
You can
stage up
you
here.
can go where
just
she
don't
is.
go
You just
down
can't
the
go any
tunnel.
further forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
No, the
Zeta,
back
are you
the
gonna go
back
with
group
them?
is on me.
That tingled. Artok, what did you do?
Well, if they surround you, just open your mouth and scream as loud as you can. It should take care of it.
Where are your friends going?
Yes.
Where are Steve and Red going?
There we go.
I think I'm gonna make Steve and Greg hang back with that group.
Does
as,
Steve
like,
get to hang out with me?
Yes, as like extra guards for you guys.
Yay! I love Steve.
you-
He's my favorite.
Their
Can you, like-
orders are to defend
Okay.
Aldinus and Loki.
Ouch.
I'm gonna make Steve like pet Loki.
Oh god.
Oh my
or try.
I'm just
You
gonna
are
jerk back, kind
traumatizing this
of hold
poor
my
guy.
fist like,
We find him after he's been tortured, and then a week later he's being
Just
tortured
wants
by
love.
undead things.
The dead need love too.
There you go. You can control him now. You should be able
Okay, awesome. Okay.
Theta, are you going with the front group, or are you staying behind with us?
Yeah, I'll jump in the front group, I think. That way I can rush in and...
I have to
Get
like
your
we
ass
have
up there,
3
sir.
Groups. Stealth, the
Hooray!
distraction, and then everyone else.
Well, the distraction is with the stealth.
Yep, distractions with the stealth.
I don't think you're gonna need
Okay,
to stealth
so-
if she runs in there screaming.
Everybody is no one in this group can see, I believe, except for Trick.
I can see.
I can.
Zeta.
I can
So
see.
how are we?
I have my goggles. I have night vision.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. What am I thinking? Okay, I see it. on your
See with
screen.
my heart.
Okay,
And a hand on my
This
shoulder,
is- you can
You can
apparently.
see with his
Hilarious.
bloodlust towards the goblins.
so the other group is group B. So we've got Loki, Loki, Talia, Azel, Aldinus, and our 2 corpse
Steve and
Undead
Doug.
friends.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. So for Group A, I'm just gonna call you that for now. SEAL Team A. Lyric and Trix, I take it you are in the front since you're the ones who can see.
Yeah.
The plan is
I
for me to.
have night vision.
Yeah.
Oh, you do too. I'm sorry. I just
My
gotta remember this.
plan
Oh,
is
dear.
for me to run through and be distracting with Bugbear so that
Gotcha.
so that Trix can shoot some dudes in the face.
And you are
Like that.
goblined up, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
The smallest I can get, I think, is 4 feet tall, and so I am at the highest end. I am like the tall end of a goblin.
All right.
So-
So we're gonna go ahead and say for this, as soon as I'm gonna move you, and then just do me a favor and then just don't move your token anymore, just for the
Yes.
moment,
Oh, sorry. I was being.
just for now. And then I'm also gonna move our friend. I just want to do this for the sake of the scene here. And then behind you is going to be Artok and Trix. Is that
Sato.
is that the order?
Artok,
Sato's
Trix,
behind.
Yeah.
and Sato. All 3 of them are next.
I'm stealthing and going to be at least slightly separate from those who are not.
Okay, Trix, roll a stealth check for me, please.
Okay.
Roll
hold
it
on
with
now.
advantage.
Sweet.
I'm also trying to be sneaky, but
Okay, roll a stealth check as well. Just a regular one for you.
Okay, so advantage.
oh, it didn't do.
Oh, nice. Sato, how are you approaching this? Are you kind of just like walking in, just heavy-footed, or are you?
I wouldn't say heavy-footed, but I'm just like very casually following them in.
Okay.
Just have my glaive out ready to go.
Gotcha. So you're not really trying to stealth up?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it would be stealth.
Okay,
actually,
roll a
now
stealth
that I
check
think
for
about
me.
it.
Yeah.
Stealth. What is my stealth? Okay.
You're a barbarian, it would be low.
That's not good for the roll.
All right, Lyric, you are on the back currently of a
Yes.
half-rotting bugbear
Yes.
who seems to be. And let me just, for the sake of it, right now, give you permissions, just so that we can show this funny thing. If you click your mouse and drag over both you and your ghoul,
Uh-huh.
it'll select both of you, and then you should be able to move as one token around the
Okay,
map.
wait. I'm trying to figure out how to select us both.
Yep. So
Click and
I'll
drag.
upper left-hand corner, make sure you're selected on the little arrow. Select move tool, and as soon as you are, just click it.
Aha!
And drag. Yeah.
Perfect. So let me get on. Okay, let me unclick him for a second. Let me get
Just
like
something like
kind of
that.
half on here.
Yeah.
So I'm like on his shoulders, but I still want him to be visible. I'm just gonna do it like this, like
Here,
that.
so if you hold Alt
Yeah.
while you're moving him, then you can do it. You can do it kind of half on.
Power roll,
Oh.
Sato. Power roll.
Roll 20 lows me.
You know what I mean?
Perfect. There we go.
Yeah,
Just
you
like
got
that.
it. You got
Okay.
it. So before you do, Lyric.
Okay.
So now we're set up in Group A. Okay, B. Are you where you're at in B? You're pretty far from.
No,
from
no,
where
we're closer than that. We're probably. I wanted them to be set up before I did anything. We're probably about right here.
Sure.
Hey,
Okay.
Riggs,
Okay. Yes.
Riggs, can I do one thing real quick?
Sure.
Is there still my arrow sticking out of the bugbear's leg?
I would say probably maybe.
Can I please
I-
retrieve that real quick?
If you do it right here, Trix,
Uh-huh.
it's your choice. If you'd like to, you can.
Can I just say that I did it on the way up the hallway?
No. Unless you want. No.
Gave myself a giant note and everything, and I still forgot.
Oh man, yeah. Well, there might be an option for that here coming up, but let me just So Talia, are you first, Talia?
Actually, Azel would probably be in front of me because I
Okay.
would want to be standing closer to Aldinus, who is still.
Sure.
So like we would be using Azel, kind of like he shields me, I shield Aldinus. I don't know where Loki is standing.
Loki can't see, so he would probably be behind you.
Yeah, I'd probably be tagging along with you.
Okay.
Very close to you.
Yeah, if you want to like grab my like shirt or something, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, I love it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Is there anything that anybody wants to do before we start this? This is your last chance.
To do what?
I'm
Conversation, use an item,
I want-
anything like that.
I want to cast Fireball on Group A.
No, you don't even have
No?
fireball, you shit.
I'm trying to debate whether I want to go in with a spell, going with the crossbow, actually.
This isn't super major, Reeks, but I have a weird lighting glitch on my screen. I don't
Can
know
you
how
explain
to.
it?
Let me take a screen capture and send it to you. Hang on.
Well, I'm watching your stream right now.
Yeah. So it's right here. It's this right here.
Oh, that part.
Yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
I have purple vision where my dark vision is. Why don't you? That's weird.
I'm set for gray, I guess. I don't know.
Talia, it's
Yes.
because you are
You're in the wall, aren't you?
No, I'm right here.
You are seeing through a very, very tiny crack.
Okay. Okay.
In the
I wondered
wall.
if it was something like that. I didn't.
have
I
one
could
of those
see
things
tokens
happening
there.
right now.
So
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, like, I
Thank you for
obviously can't see all
telling
the
me.
tokens, but I wanted to be like, okay, I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's intentional or what, but I figured you should know that I was
Yeah,
seeing
thank you.
that.
Thank you. No, I totally see what you're looking at here on your stream.
Okay.
So, yeah, so you all notice this now as you move through the cave here. Sorry, it's taking me a little to kind of get on my game tonight. As you begin to walk through the path here, you're beginning to see little slivers of to your left here, of areas where the wall, there are cracks in the wall, almost maybe weathered away. It's hard to say, but you can see there's definitely light coming from the other side of this wall, of this cave. There's, meaning there's probably a passage that leads to that area of the cave, and that there's definitely some kind of light.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay. Like I said, last chance to do anything before we dive into this. So, is everybody content? Everybody good?
Do I need
As
to make a
content as
I
preemptive?
without
feel
having my
like you're
arrow.
asking because
Yes.
you know something that someone should
Do
No,
be
I-
doing.
Well,
Do
I
I
just
need
wanted to make
make
sure we
a
get this.
preemptive?
Yeah, if we're about to run in, I'll rage like
If-
before I run in.
Yeah. If
Of course,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
All right.
if I'm going to have to roll a performance or a deception for my little distraction trick, I would like to do so ahead of time so that I can alter my RP performance for however bad I roll.
And I guess I'll go in with the arrow notched in the crossbow.
Yeah, you got it, Loki. You got it. Very nice. Loki, you're
That's my only
prepared.
request.
Yeah. Okay, Sato, I put a little thing on you to remind me that you're raged.
Oh yeah.
Is that
works.
cool? All right, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty
Um,
much a given, but yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Lyric,
Uh-huh.
you have the floor. You want to run in here? I'd like you to roll me a performance check, please.
Performance? Okay.
Yes.
It's gonna be so bad on this character.
No, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. This is for the funds.
My charisma's
Oh, what the fuck?
Fucking hell!
Right out of the
Guys.
bat.
You guys,
That is a 1 in 400 chance.
I am totally gonna clip this on the stream later and share it with everyone because this is fantastic.
That just happened.
That is a 0.25% chance.
You know what? I got my bad rolls out of the way. My better rolls are when I kick people in the face. I don't know what to tell you, okay?
Famous last words.
Was that with actual advantage or just your usual you had it turned on anyways?
That's my I had it turned on anyways. I don't know if I had advantage on this or not.
Doesn't
I
matter.
bet it
if you
fucking
did or didn't.
matters.
Do you have
Yeah.
inspiration?
That is an
do?
option, Lyric.
I would recommend using
That
it.
is an option, Lyric.
I do not have inspiration. I think I used it last session.
Damn.
No.
Oh man. Okay,
So,
Lyric.
This is
So-
fine. This is fine.
As you begin to get your wits about you, and you kind of climb up a little tall, like higher on the back of the bugbear here, as a tiny little goblin.
I'm
Um,
not piggybacking. I'm like full on shoulder ride.
Sure. Oh God, this is even better. As you begin to walk, and kind of lead the
Hush.
bugbear, you kind of look back at Trix and Artok and Sato and kind of give them a little smirk, like, you know what, I got this.
Got this.
And you kind of wrap one hand around a ruffle of fur on the right side and one
Oh, no, I'm
on the
gonna fall off.
left, and you kind of give him a yank as if you're
Uh-huh.
kind of riding a horse. And as soon as you do that, the head of the bugbear that's already barely kind of attached at the seam there kind of begins to tear and rip. And Lyric, you begin to find yourself quickly falling to the floor here as you hit the ground with a thud.
Recover. I'm gonna stand up straight, holding the bugbear head, looking back at y'all. I'm gonna mouth, "Sorry, Artok."
I'm just
then I'm gonna look-
pantomiming, just like picking my head up and putting it back on. Just put it back on.
Well, I fell because the bugbear collapsed underneath me. So I'm just gonna roll, like monk roll, and catch myself, but I'm holding the bugbear head, and I'm gonna look back at y'all. And I'm gonna
Wait,
look down the
so
bugbear head.
is Greg dead? Did you rip his
He's
head off?
I don't
he's
see
kind
why
of
he would.
Or can he walk around without a head?
he's
You now have a
animated
headless
by magical means. So at the moment, I don't know the answer to that, Artok. I
I'm
should
just-
know the
just
answer
let
to
y'all
that.
Just
figure that
jump back
out
up
because
there and
I
like
have-
hold the head
I
in the
have-
right place.
Lyric, Jamie, no. Jamie's like, oh, we'll just wrap a scarf around him, put the head back in place. It's fine. Lyric is like, I have a better idea. So I'm gonna take the head. I'm
I
gonna
think he might be dead. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hold it up in front of me, the head up
Yeah.
in front of me, and I'm gonna run screaming as if I was still holding on to him, just riding on him.
That
But
is a-
instead, now I'm just holding the head, screaming like I'm terrified. So, bye
I'm
guys.
gonna
I'm gonna run
follow.
screaming.
I'm gonna
Okay.
see that, and I'm gonna pick up what she's doing. And if Greg is still able to, oh, is he dead? Like I can't use him
I
anymore.
think so. I'm reading here some stuff online. It looks like that would have been enough damage to kill him.
That's fine.
I'm so sorry. This
that's
sucks.
fine.
I feel
It's-
bad.
it's a-
actually.
No,
I'm
it's
just-
funny.
I'm just running.
I'll just
sorry.
kind of like
Sorry,
look
I'll
at
stop.
like, just kind of like shrug. I'm like, okay.
Okay,
like,
so I'm running this
gonna
way
happen
towards
eventually.
these wolves, right?
What's that?
So
Sorry.
I'm supposed to be running towards these wolves, right?
Yeah. So you're just gonna run in there
Lyric
with
is just
this
straight
head.
bolting. just screaming at the head. I'm gonna continue to scream. I guess I'm screaming what Loki taught me, which is, "We,
No.
this is so much fun."
I
But
wish
then I'm
the-
gonna mix in.
I wish
then-
this whole thing had happened while the head popped
But
off while the
then
goblins
I
were
am
watching.
going to. Then I'm going to mix in. I'm gonna mix in the what I think is fuck off. So I'm saying, "We, this is so much fun," and I'm also screaming, "Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up" at the same time.
This is
I'm
perfect.
right
This is perfect.
in to these goblins holding this bugbear head. That's what I'm doing. So I'm like
Oh
right here,
my god.
holding a bugbear head, screaming my head off. I would have kept bolting, but I'm gonna give them time to follow me, DM. But Lyric would have kept running until she hit a wall.
What the fuck are these goblins gonna think?
This is awesome. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find the
I'm
right.
gonna say Lyric's plan is to bolt until she hits a wall because she's trying to be a distraction and she's trying to get everybody to look at her. But I also don't want to force everybody to move forward, DM. So I'm gonna leave it to you how fast it takes me to run. So
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna say, for the sake of the scene here, you run in with the head, screaming these things in Goblin. Okay.
yeah,
Reverberating the sounds, the vibrations, reverberating off the walls, echoing. You can hear
bugbear head.
Artok and Trix as she kind of runs into the corridor here. You can hear the distress in her voice as you see the corpse of your beloved friend, bugbear friend, beheaded,
Greg.
laying in a pile in front of you here. As Lyric runs in, what is your plan here as she gets deeper in, as her voice kind of gets further and further away?
Kind of watching the
and
corridor.
DM I'm so sorry. I have another question. This is a lighting question. Everything is fuzzy for me. Is it supposed to be with dark vision?
Yes.
It
Okay.
shouldn't be fuzzy.
It's like it's got a layer on top of it, if that makes sense.
Can
Like
you
a
still see?
transparent purple layer on top.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
okay. Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, it's like a
Alright.
frosting.
Weird. I don't know
Yeah.
why it's like that.
Sheer purple frosting all
This
over
is-
everything.
Yeah, everything I see is
Mhm.
purple, and
Perfect.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, cool,
so.
cool. I can
Okay.
still see everything. I was just making sure I wasn't missing anything, but it sounds like I'm
Gotcha.
seeing everything.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So Artok, you and Trix and Sato, do you respond in this moment before I go back to Lyric?
I kind of just watch the the darkness
watch-
that she
yeah, you
ran
see it
into.
happen.
Look back, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that? What do we do now?
I'll give a little snicker to our talk.
I'm
Just
just
like-
going to be staring.
Can you see her?
in
I can't
mild
see shit.
shock.
Like, I can't see her at all.
I was supposed
Y'all
to
would
be
probably
Actually-
turn to me, wouldn't you?
I'm looking at you both. I'm turn around, look at you both. Like,
Yeah.
what do we do now?
So hold on, did you actually see the bugbear head fall off? Or do I
Only-
get to be the one to tell you?
Only Sato and Trix probably would have seen it.
So Artok has no idea.
I'm just
yet.
seeing. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just he's dead. I can't control him anymore, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened?
It popped off.
Clearly. How?
Yeah, I think her mount is done.
Then there is absolutely no point for me being here.
Go back in
I
the
am so
gun, bro.
exposed, and I'm just kind of like looking
Then follow
around,
the
like
wall and go
almost
back to the
panicking.
others.
Like, it's fucking dark.
Follow the wall and go back to the others.
Oh shit! I have that other thing I can do too. Okay.
Can you
Okay.
see her?
My
What-
plan is evolving.
Is it working?
Hang on, let me get a little closer.
Oh god.
Yeah. You can get a little bit closer before I go back to
about
Lyric here. Yep.
Just so she has an eye on
Yep.
me.
For sure.
Oh my god, that's so many wolves.
Yeah,
so that
do you see what?
ability
Do you
he
see
gave
now
me, is
why?
it gonna produce light? Just out of curiosity.
Do
Oh.
goblins have dark vision?
It will
Yes.
produce light when you use it. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Although we don't necessarily know that. I'll shut up. Sorry.
Well, they live in caves, so I would assume they would. That's like common sense.
But they also have fires. This confuses me.
Yeah.
They can
He's
but
see
the-
better. They
we
can
see
see
them
better
without
with
it.
fires.
But anyway,
all right.
People
Here
see
we
better
go.
with fires, but they can see in the dark too. It's-
Lyric.
yes.
You have. Do you want to go all the way up to the rock?
Yeah. I'm gonna go all the way to like here and be forced to stop by a wall and water.
And Lyric, yeah, we'll say you can go to here just for the
Okay.
sake of it because it's pretty far.
Okay.
Oh God.
I would like to take this opportunity to say it has been really nice playing with you. I'm just
Wow.
playing.
Wow.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
All right. Lyric.
Why do some of these wolves have
As-
extra colors? I have
Yeah.
concerns.
It's better
Yeah.
for him to color code, that way he knows which one is taking damage.
That's
Oh,
exactly
okay.
why, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I just
was
did it-
like, do
did it
they
ahead
have
of time.
extra abilities?
No, they're just so you can tell me
Hey,
red,
Tuna?
green, or peach, or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so as you run in, Lyric, screaming in Goblin,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself, and I'm gonna be sick.
No.
And
I'm saying this is so much fun, and oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Those are
Okay,
the two different phrases I'm
perfect.
bouncing between.
Perfect. That is hilarious. The first goblin that you see, instantly his reaction is he jumps in place and kind of puts his hand on his scimitar to the side here before he realizes, wait a minute, it's another goblin, and fails his save or his check. And sees you running in before he realizes that you're holding on to a severed head of sorts, and in Goblin says to you,
I fucking
As he
love
points
your
at the head.
goblin, dude.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
yell. I'm gonna yell that I'm gonna throw up again.
He
And
looks
I'm
at you.
assuming I can see all three of these guys, right? The ones that
Yes.
are closest to me.
Oh yeah, you can see everything
Okay.
that's happening here. Yeah, and as yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna, as I say that last part, I'm gonna hold the head up, like above my head.
Oh my god, this is working out so beautifully.
And you were saying what again? Just
I'm
to
gonna
remind
say,
the peeps.
oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. But I think I'm saying, oh my god, fuck.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm gonna throw up, and I'm holding the goblin head above my
Perfect.
head.
Perfect.
I mean, the bugbear head above my head. Like, what do I do with it? What do I do with it?
So this
My plan is for them to think I'm in shock or something.
yeah, this goblin here looks at this goblin here, and this goblin here kind of looks at you. As you lift the head up above you, and kind of puts his hand on your arm and begins to lower your arm down, before he begins to say to you,
I love
The
it.
funny part is, I think Reek
Okay,
knows exactly what this thing is saying.
Lyric is gonna think for a minute and be like, she's gonna slowly let this lower, and then she's gonna realize that she's in a real big fucking mess. Am I within 5 feet of both of the two that are closest to me? This one
You
and
are.
this one.
Yeah,
Oh god, the fighting begins.
Okay. I'm going to look at the bugbear head for a second, kind of shaking,
Yeah.
like, aw, Greg. He was my steed, my mighty steed. And then I'm gonna look at the orange one. And
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it at him, like basketball style, like poof, catch.
Oh my
You're gonna, like,
god.
cast it?
Oh my
Then,
god.
as soon as
Wow.
it leaves my hands, I would like to do my 2 unarmed strikes, one against the red guy and one against the white guy.
Very nice. Very
As soon
nice.
as we can hear the button,
Like-
we're going
Like,
in.
catch. And I'm gonna say catch in common. I'm just gonna go, catch, and just toss it.
Yeah. Okay, so as the sequence happens of events happens here, you hold the goblin head up above you,
Uh-huh.
talking about being sick, and the goblin next to you tries to kind of like put his hand on you to
Comfort me?
lower it a bit, seemingly. And as he does, you throw the goblin head kind of basketball style at the other goblin, kind of perpendicular to you. And as he kind of struggles off to kind of like whether to catch it or to shy away from it, he doesn't quite know. But in that moment, in that one vulnerable moment, you make your strike, Lyric. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
do
do
I
have
get
advantage.
advantage on this?
Yeah, you do.
Yes!
They are so fucking distracted, they have no idea.
So I'm actually gonna go ahead and I have key points again. So I'm gonna go ahead. Can I go ahead and use a key point to do Fury of Blows on my second hit?
Well, let's
Or should I just do my plane?
You know what? I'll let you do whatever you want to. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever you want to here, because this is kind
Okay.
of like a moment for Lyric.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to do one unarmed. The guy who's
Okay.
trying to be nice to me, I'm gonna feel a
Yep.
little bit bad, and I'm gonna do a single unarmed strike against him, straight square in the face, right in his nose.
You got it.
Wow.
23 definitely hits.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pull the same fist that hits him in the face, elbow back to the guy behind me, and I'm gonna use the key point to elbow him, and then turn around with my other fist and fist. So elbow fist to the face. So 2 more unarmed strikes.
That is a natural 20.
That second one is a natural 20.
Yeah, the first one is not on the. So
Yeah.
as you kind of elbow behind you, Lyric, with your 7 measly points of damage, this goblin's chin is broken. In 2 different spots, as kind of you hear a crack, and he falls to the ground. Right before you, right where you lay, or right where you stand. The goblin in front of you, with an 11, unfortunately, does not hit.
Okay.
As you kind of you swing a little bit far to the right, and with him standing a little bit shorter than what you imagine, but in a recoil.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but in a recoil, as you kind of hit the goblin to the south of, you find your mark pretty easily.
Okay. So my plan was to hit this one with the first strike, and then
Yep,
this
yep.
guy with the second 2.
Okay.
This guy is holding the head I just threw at him.
Okay.
That
I'm
was the
sorry.
plan.
Gotcha.
No, I just want to make it clear because I don't want it to be unfair and me hit all 3 of them, because I didn't realize I could hit that third one. I didn't realize I was in his range, so I had not considered him. So.
All right,
okay,
perfect,
cool.
Lyric. So this guy is holding onto a head. I don't even know what the hell to say. We'll just give him a wrench. How about
Okay.
that? All right, perfect, Lyric. So that's a
Okay.
perfect little series of events from now. As this happens, Trix, Artok,
Yes.
Sato, you begin to hear from your position.
I just go whisper back like, guys, I think now might be a good time to hop in there.
You think we should jump in?
Well,
Just
Maybe we should discuss it for a bit first.
No, maybe let's just go. Just start.
Just leave her alone.
Well, let's talk this through, guys.
I'm just gonna start moving in and say she's already killed one of them. Let's get our ass in there.
Alright, I guess we're going in.
All right, you're going in.
Follow. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
alright.
Azel, you see them
Talk
moving
about it
closer in Group A.
Yeah, I'm
Are
gonna
you
follow.
doing the same in Group B?
Yes.
Are you all following?
Yes,
Yeah,
Group B
I'm
is
gonna-
following behind.
Okay, go ahead and move your tokens to
Hello,
to,
token?
particular spots here
Uh,
before
to-
Group
I don't
A,
think
you move
Bree
up.
can control her token.
I can. It just. Oh, I was like running into a rock and it wouldn't let me move. It's forward.
All
Are
right,
we allowed
perfect.
to move that far, Riggs?
I would say like probably to where they were. So like,
What is happening?
Here?
I'm
Oh,
talking about
sorry.
our group. I'm with Group A.
yeah, I moved by accident. Yeah, so you're gonna run in. We're gonna go ahead and roll initiative here in just a moment. These
Wait,
wolves.
So where am I then? Am I here?
Yeah, you're just
You're here.
you're with the cluster in B. Yep. So whenever you guys decide to run in here, I'm trying to do this as realistic as we can, but it's kind of weird.
Oh,
so,
I mean, if we're
Okay.
hearing the commotion with the
Yeah.
goblins, we're probably going.
okay, you guys running in? You guys are just running in right behind them?
Yeah,
You-
but I
you
mean,
would-
we're
I
still
don't
gonna
see
stay
why
behind
not.
that first group, but yeah, definitely
Yeah,
running
you,
into where we
so
can
you
fight.
would be. So Group B would be 6 seconds behind Group A. So you would. So we're gonna roll initiative. The first group there is gonna take their hits. And the first group is not. And then when round 2 comes, Group B will be there.
Gotcha.
Okay. So let us go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
Am I still supposed to not see anything where I'm standing?
So
I
far,
also
think-
can't see anything, and I have
never-
dark vision, so I don't know why.
What is happening?
I don't
I
know.
have
You
dark
can see on my stream what it looks like to me.
I can
I
see
don't
the
think Bree has dark vision turned on for some
I
reason.
can see the group of
Shit.
wolves.
That's
Hold on a second. Dark vision.
Oh, my initiative is low.
Oh, we're rolling?
Yes,
it
it's
doesn't
a
matter.
roll
You're not
initiative.
rolling against a whole lot of
Said we
people.
were in a minute. I hadn't realized that was time. See what happens.
What's your dark vision rate? Is 60?
Oh,
60,
hold on.
yeah.
Oh!
That's right. Mine is
60,
Oh, there
60
you go.
feet. I see
Take it
things,
back.
I see poorly lit things in shades of red is the only difference to my, oh, that's dark, that's
Ooh,
a
and I
nasty
heard
dark
that
vision,
too.
hang on. Never mind, my dark vision is normal,
Ready
it's
to
just
kill.
60 feet.
Fuck yeah.
Arta,
as ready
did you
as you,
just nat
but
20
pretty
your
ready.
initiative?
Sight!
Green Jade.
Here we
Is
go
that
killing
better?
again.
See.
I think Green
Okay.
is giving off a light source, Riggs.
What the fuck? Hold on a
my
second,
screen
guys.
changed.
Don't move
Oh my
yet,
god,
Brie.
everything
Don't
just
move,
got brighter.
don't
I'm not
don't
moving
move.
at all. I'm sitting right here.
There's a second purple filter.
Nothing
It's not
bothers me
right.
more than when they change shit. I don't
And
know
then it
about
and then it like fucks everything up, all your settings and
Fucks
shit.
everything
Yeah.
up, man. They do this constantly, man. We might have to think about using a different platforms at some point.
It is the one thing that happens when like massive updates roll out.
It might just be
Everything
the
changes.
dynamic lighting being the main issue here.
All right, I think I
I mean, it's a
figured it
really
out.
cool thing, but it's just I think that's from playing with
How's
it.
that?
Okay,
I
that
just
looks more
can't
like
see
dark
anything.
vision to me now.
All right, I am sorry for that. Damn it. Is anybody else having issues with lighting where they should see and they cannot see?
I
Oh,
don't know
Riggs,
if I'm
can
supposed
I-
to be.
Mine looked okay.
It looks like you. I think what happened was you changed Ree's like ability to give off light so that like her token can be seen, because now her token is faded like the other NPCs.
That's
Fine.
alright.
I still see where
Since
you're
you're-
at though. I can still
I
see
think
where
you
she's
messed
at
with
now.
that setting instead of her vision setting
I did
first,
too.
and now the.
Yeah, I did too. That's
Riggs,
exactly what I did. Use
Since
that-
you're already in a position where you're dealing with the lighting, can we say that since I know we're going into a fighting position, can I put that gauntlet back on? That way I'm giving off light.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes,
I think
yes.
it's 30 feet dim light.
It is.
Yeah.
Let me do that quick.
So I'm not supposed to be seeing like any of these things here, right?
You should be seeing me coming up on you, but that's about it.
And any light that he casts might help you see that.
Sorry about this, guys. Just give me one.
Well, it's fine.
Just confirm.
Technical difficulties.
There we go.
That's not a problem.
It's all good.
Hazel. Now you all should be able to see each other.
Yay!
Okay, good lord. Also, there's a crack in the wall here, Talia, that you can probably see now.
Yes,
from
I
your
can.
position. Yeah, this is why you couldn't see it before clearly, because I didn't have the lighting set up.
Yes, and now I can see the actual cracks that lead to the things that are getting
Yes.
funkily lit up off screen.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
It makes more sense now.
All right.
I also see why I could not move forward where I was standing, because I was on a ledge, so there was no forward. I had to come down and around. Did you know that? Right here?
Yeah.
I
You
could
were
not
kinda-
move forward from here. I was stuck. I had to come
You were
down
kinda in
here
between.
and then
It
back
was
up
weird.
here to move.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the dynamic lighting wall is right there. So
Yeah.
it won't let you
It wouldn't let me
move
go past it.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Okay, thank you everybody for being patient. Wow, look at all these nat 20s. Sato, Artok.
You'd have to move
All right,
Valdinus
let me-
up.
Yep.
I can't do it.
So we're gonna just move her up to here.
Yeah.
for
Just
now.
as long as she's close enough that if someone comes up behind us, she's not so far away we can't protect her.
All right, so I'm
She's
gonna go
got her
ahead.
little buddies.
Yeah.
Buddies.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way first. Wow, 2 reads, really?
Nice.
All right. You guys all rolled, and I can look and very easily say, okay, that person goes next, that person goes next. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna say 21 to 25, which I see 2 people have. Looks like Sato first, then Arta.
Trix
Trix.
has a 22.
Yeah.
Oh, Trix. I missed Trix. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so Sato, Artok, Trix, then me.
I think I'm the lowest roll.
Actually, did Lyric roll?
Yes, Lyric rolled the 12. It's Loki that hasn't rolled yet.
I don't see a 12.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there it is.
underneath
It's
all
right
of her
at the bottom
stuff.
of-
It's the very
Oh,
last
okay,
roll
I
she
see
did.
it.
Yeah.
Yep,
Right above
I see it
Hazel.
now.
12.17.
Yep, I see it now.
Loki, roll initiative.
Okay. not intimidation.
Initiative is over to the side next to your armor class.
Initiative
I'm
on
just
top of
making
your health.
sure I do it as normal. There it is.
Okay.
Look at that.
Lovely.
I'm the lowest roll. I go last. Yay!
Well, not technically,
Feel
because
my
we come in
pain.
afterwards. You.
All right, perfect. I have.
And what
if you're
did
writing
you roll,
this
Rick?
down. Sorry.
What are the goblins?
So what I have for initiative, if you're writing this down, is Sado, Artok, Trix, Talia, Lyric, Loki, Azel, me.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's really bad that the DM goes last, though.
it's really bad in this occasion. Yeah.
No, for
Really
us.
bad for
it's
me.
bad for us.
It's bad for me.
No, you can adapt to everything we're doing at the end, right?
Kind of. But
If
if I
they
don't get a
live.
shot on
If
you,
they're,
Yeah.
if they're alive. This is like the definition of shock and awe. We all go
this is
first.
really good. No, this actually happened exactly the way it should have. You
Yeah,
know what
but
I mean?
y'all have to
So-
also, we're not attacking the wolves, so y'all also have to like move up to where the goblins are.
What wolves?
And we don't know if that's as far as the wolves can go, so we can be really screwed that the wolves can come out of the wall a little bit from the chains.
Or they may attack us. We still don't know if they're gonna attack us or not. Because remember, I tried to befriend that one wolf and it didn't work out. I had to
Well-
murder him. Because he didn't want to be friends with me.
Basically, anything that doesn't give them food is enemy, so...
I gave it food and it still didn't want to be my friend.
Well... You're you.
You should have given
so-
the head to the wolf.
Rude.
Lyric tries to be nice, but... Lyric is Lyric.
Lyric is really bad at being good. She was raised to be a freaking murderer from the time she was like 4. Guys, cut her some
love-
slack.
I love
We
this
We all have
music.
trauma. Cry
It's
about it.
good, but this feels so much more epic than we deserve.
I love it.
Oh,
This
no.
is my favorite music that he plays.
I
Oh,
love
I
it.
love the song. I just feel like we don't do the song justice.
we
No,
may.
The
I
Benny Hill
hope.
theme, the
Maybe
Benny
one
Hill
day.
theme should be playing
Maybe
throughout.
one day.
Just wait until
All
we're
right.
fighting against a god, guys.
I mean, okay, real quick. Before we start this fight, and I know everybody's been really patient. Do you guys want to get up, stretch out, take 2 minutes, go to the bathroom?
That'd
I
be
mean,
great.
kind
don't
of have
mind
to.
taking a
I
break,
kind
but
of
I'm
have to
good to
pee.
go.
So. All right, yeah, let's do like a really quick 2-minute. Is everybody good with that?
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
Sure.
all right. Be right back.
Guys, on Facebook, I just found this video of a guy who, instead of fixing a dent in the side of his car, put on decals that make it look like Wile E. Coyote ran into the dent and created it.
That's beautiful.
That's the best way to fix a dent.
Yeah.
Did you say decals?
How do you spell ogre?
Like, yeah, decals. Like,
How do you
those-
spell what?
Ogre.
Is that an American thing?
O-G-R-E.
Basically, like the super permanent stickers.
Yeah,
Yeah, they say
a
decals.
decal, right? A decal?
See?
I-
That's a
Sure,
Canadian
it's
pronunciation.
I must be Canadian American for sure.
Oh, hold on, let me. No, give that back. I want a screenshot. Here. And where's my screenshotting tool? There you are. Y'all gotta see this. This is great. There you go. Alright, with that, I'm gonna go grab something to munch on.
Ankh, are you going into the kitchen? She did take her headset. It's a wonderful day for pie.
Oh god, no. Because the rest of that skit is really, really bad.
Yeah. You got a little plate or a bowl? Perfection.
I ripped my stomach with it.
But goddamn if that's not how Walt Disney worked.
I'm just this, something relatively simple.
I will leave DQ a slice of pie if I take this.
Oh, here's the male equivalent of boyfriends cheating on girls in dreams. My girl almost died 3 fucking times in my apocalypse stream because she don't fucking listen. Now I'm irritated.
You know, it's not fair to be mad at someone for refusing not to listen in your dreams. When that happens, just write a short story about them where you kill them off. Then you'll feel better.
No?
I never have
Why not?
told what happens in my dream against the person that it stars, ever. I've never done that a day in my life.
She said like a liar.
Right? Even Fries knows better, Jamie. Come on.
No, I've never done that. Name one time.
I literally walked down, I got coffee this morning. He's like, you cheated on me in the dream last night. I'm like, yeah. That's what we're gonna do today, fight.
So I've actually never had dreams about people cheating on me. That's funnily enough.
There's that.
It's awesome, Fry.
It usually actually happens in real life, so I don't have to dream about it. So.
Ouch. Wow, way to make it
Or
dark,
in-
Jamie.
Or in our D&D equivalent. In my dream, you gave the bugbear to somebody else.
Okay, I did straight up dream about our D&D game one time, and I wanted to be mad about it, but I wasn't. I wasn't mad. I was a little salty for the rest of the day, but I wasn't mad.
Oh, sweet Jeebus. All right, is everybody back?
I am
I am
close to being
present.
back.
Mark
Considering
and I are
I
walking
am,
back to our computers now.
considering I am last in the roll call, you can go ahead without me. I'm outside, but it's fine.
Good, because I need a couple of things from you when
Yeah.
you come back in, so you might want to hurry.
All right, boys and girls.
And
Meh.
other non-gendered equivalents.
And everything else.
There you go.
Everybody,
There you go.
everybody here is gendered, so shut up about your woke bullshit. No, I'm
I
joking.
was thinking
How dare you
about
assume my gender?
I was thinking about Cade.
Kate
It's
isn't
not
here
here.
yet.
Oh no, Cade is here. Cade is just lurking silently in the backgrounds of the mind going, if I were here, I would do this and this and this and this, and boy, won't it be fun when I get to come out.
You guys,
Hindsight 2020.
Raven would be loving the whole decapitated bugbear head thing.
Honestly, so would Cade.
Actually,
Did
Therian,
not play how I thought it would.
Therian
No,
would be
no, it didn't.
Therian would be right beside Sato, just enjoying every bit of fight.
There you go.
What?
All right, this is going to be pretty fun, I think. Okay, guys. So, let me just see here. Sato, Artype, Trix, Talia. Let me. All right. Sato, you are up first, my friend, and you have a absolute, many options here in front of you. What would you like to do?
Hang on, let me, for some reason my map just miscentered. Let me get back to center here.
Slap that thing back into shape.
Let's slap that.
Slap it. You see your,
So
your,
there's
your
already
lighting
one-
is okay, right?
It's all purple, but yeah, then I can see
Okay.
the campfire around the corner.
Okay, good.
Slap the base.
Alright, so if I come up to here, what are we looking at? We are looking at one dead one in front of me. Oh, that's the ogre that she was riding, or the bugbear she was riding, right?
No. I killed that one with my nat 20.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So you
I
went
put
from a
his
nat
nose
1
in his
immediately to a nat 20? What the
I
fuck?
turned up the fire a bit so you guys can see it better.
Yeah, so I'm
I
gonna
put his nose
see.
through his brain.
I'm gonna see orange and yellow here and start swinging. Probably at orange first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
got it.
the one
Seda.
holding the bugbear head, by the way.
It's true. He has a bugbear head in his hand right now, as we speak.
Nice.
No weapon, just a bugbear head.
Like, what the fuck?
All right. I think I got everything clicked. Yes, I do.
This is gonna be so funny.
There you go. Crit on the first sense.
Okay, that makes total sense too. I love how this game is going today. All right, Sato, I almost called you D1. Sato,
Nice.
as you kind of find your footing here, and your perfect opportunity to strike an unarmed goblin that seems absolutely unaware of your presence for at least the first second of you standing here, you hack off his head as he stands here, right where he stands. So now you have a goblin head next to a bugbear head on the ground.
Nice. Can I use like an environmental to kick the heads over to the wolves?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I
All
love
right,
that.
I'll kick both the heads over to the wolves.
We'll just say that.
There you go.
That's perfect. And the wolves. Oh. We'll make it fair here. Yeah, that's hilarious. Both wolves begin to sniff the head before they begin to start licking the blood from it.
Yes.
Nice.
It's disgusting.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take a swing at yellow.
All right.
You're kidding.
Yes.
My
This is
God.
not
Alright,
a night to be a
we're
goblin.
into kill some
Bad
goblins
night to be
today.
a
This is
goblin.
fucking
Reese-
crazy.
Reese is like, I hope you guys all have backup characters.
I know,
Nat 20,
right?
Nat 20, Nat 20.
You
Imagine.
jinxed yourself, Rick. That's what you
Jesus.
did.
This is awesome. All right, Sato. Not only do you cleave through the first wolf, you
Goblin.
barely cleave through the second. Also, the second wolf next to it is in.
Oh, I was
really,
going for a yellow, not the wolf.
there. That's even better.
Yeah, I was going for the yellow.
There you go.
There you go.
So the wolf behind it takes the brunt as you kind of spear your glaive through and slash up, pulling goblin pieces, entrails, and everything along with it.
Nice. I'll yell, "Sorry, Loki!"
You
Oh
killed
my
the puppy, Sam.
God!
What the fuck, man?
Why?
About 3
You
more and I
didn't
can
do it
get
on
that
purpose.
coat.
Oh my
He's
God!
just
you
so
son of a
badass.
Start calling our talk to Bill.
Then how
All right.
much
Yeah,
movement?
Sato, anything else for you?
I still got
You
some
still have
movement. So I'm gonna go literally right here. And
Yep.
do my butt action.
Another nat 20. Come on.
Yeah, no kidding. A 20.
That is a 20. It's a dirty Jesus, man.
Yeah.
As you butt with the tip, the end of your glaive into the goblin here, and the goblin, it's enough, and the goblin
Well,
falls
21.
over. Yeah,
How much damage did I do that time? 36.
it's enough. You like not only do you like hit it with the blunt end of the, I mean, unsuspectedly, you kind of dash in or run in here. And kind of give it a good, nice little whack on the the side of the head, and with enough force to kind of break its head, as it falls to the ground.
I did like 92 damage.
I
or
know
something.
you did so much damage. Say to the Goblin Slayer.
I must break you.
But it would be 20, 25, 30. So then I'm going to use my last movement to stop right here.
You got
And
it.
that will end my turn.
Artok, out of curiosity, how long does that thing you gave me last?
Concentration, in it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Until he gets
Oh,
hit, I guess.
All right, Sato, is there anything else for you on your turn?
No. Oh, I had my turn there.
But
You
also up to a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see the absolute blood, the blood that like the art that you've created on the walls here, Sato, with the splattering of blood, goblin blood.
Actually, I will stay where I was. No.
Yeah. Got
Yeah.
it. Artok, you're up, followed by Tricks on deck.
Alright, so I'm sitting in the dark here, but I see the light. I'm gonna start moving that way, so 5, 10.
Yes.
As soon as he comes up, I'm gonna go. Lyric killed that wolf.
I did not say no.
I thought we were gonna kill the wolves. Lyric killed that thing mercilessly.
Oh, why do I
Bro,
have
it
this
wasn't
orange?
If I
Guys,
could say
I'm
that
so
word.
Sorry. I'm so
Insight
sorry
check.
for that. Fuck. Is that better?
Yeah,
Sorry,
much
I don't know
better.
why that was fucking orange. I'm sorry
That
for
was
that.
what was throwing me off, Reese. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. That's what I was looking at it going, is my lighting fucked up?
There's 20. Here, is this a cliff?
1 second.
Or, because I can see like a little bit over the top of it, but I don't know if I'm supposed to.
Sorry, ping it again.
Right here?
It is a cliff, yes. And
Does
there's
it go up or down?
it goes up, and there's a higher level there. Good catch, Artok. Good catch.
What can I see from my position here at this cliff? Is there like light coming out of it up there, or?
There seems to be a little roll a perception check for me. See if there's more. Just get a little bit more for it.
Okay. Perception.
Look at
20.
these nat 20s tonight, you guys. What?
Oh, shit.
Roll 20 has decided to be kind to the players for
Wow,
once.
no kidding.
All right, somebody else doing
Artok.
roll 20 is rolling super bad.
It's true. There's a yeah. All
This
right.
is to make up for the double nat ones.
So
Everybody gets lucky.
Artok, you see, there's a brazier up there that's lit. There's 2 goblins up there that don't seem to be paying any attention to in this direction of the cave. But with your natural 20, you also see there's also an upper tier above that. And there seems to be some chests and possibly like some gold. It's hard to see.
Oh,
from
so
your
like
position.
there's a 1 tier here and then a 2nd tier above it, like up
There's
here.
another tier right here.
Okay. Is there? Can I see
It's a
anybody
small
up
little
there?
ledge.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? With your natural 20, yes, you do. There is it seems that there is a bugbear up there, kind of with his head down.
But
Looking...
But it's clear to me that everything up on those 2 tiers is an enemy. Or
there are 3
to
total
me.
to you. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
God,
Then,
fireball.
yeah, here we go.
Oh,
I'm
does
just
he
gonna
ask,
point-
Is there collateral? Like, yeah. no.
I'm gonna try and like
Oh,
lob it like a
God.
grenade,
Oh,
kind of like
God.
up here, like there-ish,
Oh,
with the fireball.
Oh yes. All right. All right. Can you for the big huge? Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Let me just 20-foot radius.
Oh, Jesus.
So let me
So it's
grab.
150 feet, 20-foot radius from like here-ish. So it'll be, that's the center. It would get to like here and here.
Yeah, we need to get. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Nice. Is that?
Sorry, I'm working on it. Just takes me a second.
Yeah.
All players. There you go. You can control it now.
Yeah, it's kind of want to lob it over as like almost like
Yeah,
a basketball. That's kind of what it is. It's a fadeaway, just
Oh,
How about that?
Hey, nice with the wrist flick at the end.
yeah, the wrist flick.
All right, but you gotta yell out Kobe when you do it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that hits everybody there.
Yeah.
Oh, the horror.
All right, perfect. Let
Or just
me.
call out your own name. Artok!
Our talking from deep. I did. Sorry. Side note for the other campaign, I found rules for Blood Bowl.
What the hell is
If anybody's ever played
Dude!
Blood Bowl,
Yes! Oh my
So,
god,
that
we
was
have to play Blood Bowl in your campaign.
What the fuck is Blood
Cade
Bowl?
needs to
it
play
is
Blood Bowl.
D&D meets football
Yes!
Okay.
and rugby.
It's so
All
Oh.
We
good.
gotta
It's
do it.
so good.
So I
Alright,
found
my
some rolls,
dex-
so that'll be fun.
My dex save is 2 on him, plus 2 on him. I'm sorry, give me 1 second.
No worries.
It is
It's a 13 spell save.
And if we win, then we get a really cool prize.
plus 2 on both. All right. So I get a plus 2 on my dex. So I have three guys up here that you're hitting. Let me do the bugbear first. That is a fail with a 3.
Oh, yes.
Jesus.
No.
That is an 18 on the one closest.
That's
And that
saved.
is
You haven't
a
even
number.
rolled
That's
for
another
damage yet.
3.
Okay,
for
so
yellow.
two fail, 1 saves, right?
2 fail, 1 save. Yep.
Okay, so it's 8d6.
My
Jesus
God.
Christ.
And then it's half damage for the 1.
It's probably gonna be enough.
Um,
See how much you roll here.
it ignites
86.
flammable objects as well that are
Jesus Christ.
33.
Everything in this part of the cavern here, Sato, you notice at first, lights up. You hear, Sato, from behind you, you hear as a fireball passes behind you, the whole cavern lights up, and you hear a loud explosion with parts of rock crumbling down from the ceiling as 2 goblins and a bugbear fall to their death in a melted, burning mess.
Had to go behind fucking Barbarian and Mr. Fireball.
Hey, it saves on
Always.
cremation fees.
That was amazing, Arthur.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm
All 3
giving
of
up
them
the
are dead.
last 10 feet of my movement to do like a celebratory, like, yeah, blood and murder.
Oh no!
Yes,
I'm so glad I
It's
don't
my
see
arms
it.
up, like I'm feeling it, and I'm very
That's the dad thing, dragon.
cathartic. Yeah, cathartic. And I think that'll end my turn.
Oh my God! All right.
The hard. This
That
is
was
why I
so
don't bother
good.
to do more than plan. Okay, what sort of attack am I gonna use? What if we're going after you people? Because you inevitably wind up murdering any target I pick.
Basically, before we even get to go.
Well, you are up, Trix, followed by Talia on
Okay.
deck, so you get to
So
choose.
I'm gonna go 1, 2,
Actually,
3, so I can see what the fuck I'm looking at.
Talia was with us.
So
We
I'm
said we
gonna
were gonna wait
do-
until round 2.
3.
Talia's in the back group.
Oh, things. Not a lot of things.
Yeah, there's just one left.
They're all dead.
I figured the cave looped back around from what I could see on the map, but I'm gonna shoot at Mr. Blue. I'm just gonna use a regular +1 arrow.
The wolves? You're gonna shoot wolves?
Oh, Mr. Blue over here! You can't see the map. Briggs is the only one who needs to know.
You got it, Trix.
see.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's
I
see
still
a
count
nice.
as stealth.
You are stealth.
Arrows,
Yep.
sneak
So you get.
attack.
Yep.
I'll do with bows. Okay, I'm making sure I got all the right stuff.
Yep. Roll with advantage.
And- Oh, with advantage.
Uh huh.
Reese
I
is
believe
like,
that's
we might
right.
look at
Isn't
the
it, Sato?
spot
I've been doing. We've been doing this for a
Um,
while with Brandy, so I'm trying to make sure I do this right.
If she's coming out of stealth, yes, she gets to the
Yeah, that's what I thought. So 25. Yeah, you definitely hit.
And that's a total of 25 points of damage.
Trix, you kind of put your right hoof back a bit and draw your string perfectly as it kind of back to your chin as you kind of let loose. This arrow flies through the air so fast that you cannot see it before you realize that the goblin that you had in your focus is no longer there. It is mostly splattered blood on the cave walls as it falls to the ground, a bloody mess.
the arrow just goes straight through him and out the
It
back.
just absolutely devastated it. You hear the arrow kind of hit the cave wall, kind of somewhere behind it.
I
and
think probably
ricochet.
like through the neck.
Yeah. We'll say somewhere in this direction, Trix, is where the
Okay.
cave falls, or the arrow falls.
I'm going to do myself a
Sorry, I
favor.
wasn't meaning to ding there.
Yeah.
Is
Yep,
that
that's
all
fine.
of them?
That's fine. Is there anything else you want to do,
Okay.
Trix?
Make a note that I need to look over there roughly where the bugbear fell for my arrow later.
Just buy more arrows, jeez.
They're extant arrows. They're expensive as fuck.
They are
She's not wrong.
Let's see. I believe I have one more box of movement left.
Okay.
Can I squeeze into this one with the barrel just to
You
get
can.
out of the way of anyone who comes behind me?
You sure
Hey,
can. Yep.
so am I reading this map correctly? Is here-ish where I exploded the goblins with my arrow recently? With my dart recently?
Ping again?
Here-ish?
No.
Oh,
Ish.
Because that hole in the wall was like over here, right? Oh, so it was like here-ish.
Yep. You got it.
Here-ish. Okay, cool.
Can you see all that stuff? You probably can from your position, can't you?
I
mean-
can
We've
see it
got-
grayed
it keeps
out,
it- yeah.
so I don't know for sure. but,
Oh
like,
yeah, you will when you get closer.
We don't
Yeah.
see tokens of people, but we see areas we have been.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. Okay. Is there anything else, Trix, on your turn?
Nothing else I can do that I'm aware of that I need to do.
All right. Are you stealthing back up? You gonna
Yes.
hide again? Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
I still had advantage on.
It's all right.
Oh,
16.
that
That
was
is a pass.
terrifying. One of those almost turned into a 1.
I saw that. So
I
you
thought
still
about it and then went no.
you are still stealth, Trix. As we go to Talia with Lyric on deck.
Unmute. I can't hear you.
Neither can I.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20 at an angle, 25, 30, so I can see a little bit. I don't see anybody alive where I'm standing.
Not bipedal alive.
Are the wolves growling at us? Are they just chill?
They seem to be, from what you can see, they're chained. They're chained up by the collar to some kind of like post stuck in the cave here. Or,
Yeah, but are
along
they
the
like
cave wall.
yapping at us and reacting to us?
Some
Or
of them,
ignoring us?
some of them are seem to be looking in your direction. None of them are like chomping or growling at you at the moment.
Okay.
A couple of them are very focused on the head that you was kicked in their direction.
I can't really, I mean, if I can't see anyone to fight, I can't really do anything.
You can move up if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and dash action and move a little bit further just so I can see around the corner.
Yeah,
now.
you got it, Talia. Yep. So you have 30. If you use your action to dash, then you have an extra 30 feet of movement.
I know, but I also want to make sure, I kind of need to be right in the middle of these two. I want to make sure I can still see our friends behind us, because I promised Aldenas
Sure.
I would protect her, and if I get
Yeah.
too far away, I won't be able to help her, but I want to see a little bit around the corner, so I'm going to go like right here, so I can see
Yeah.
around the corner, but still have vision behind me, so as she moves forward, I'll be able to see her again. And that's it, because I can't, there's no one to hit, they're all dead.
Perfect. Well, I guess it's a good problem, huh?
I guess.
Okay. All right, Talia. You have like an environmental, or I mean, you can talk. You can lyrics here, Trix is here. If you want to say anything to anybody, you can do that if you want.
What's up, Ty?
Hey, what's going on?
You see this goblin on the ground? I put his nose through his skull.
I give her like a very indulgent look and just kind of like a look that says that if I was in proximity to you and close enough to touch, I'd be patting you on the head.
I gotta
I'm like
punch the wall
standing there.
for it
I'm
to go.
standing there in my entire 4 feet, because I'm in my little goblin form, just like with my arms crossed, like, fuck yeah.
I gotta go, Talia. Lyric killed that wolf too.
I fucking did not. He did. He speared that goblin through, and he speared that goblin through so hard it speared the wolf through. This poor guy
I don't
is
know.
chained to his dead
I
friend.
think- You know what? It might have been that fireball, man. There was a big blast of fire. I think that
Oh my
killed
God,
him.
guys, we're in a fight.
Talia,
An unhurt wolf, and then just look at Sato.
Talia just
I'm
like
into it.
claps her hands together and is like, focus.
Yes, Mom.
Under my breath, I'm like, you think I'd singe that prime fur?
Got a hole in it, so maybe that can be your sleeve.
Now you're thinking.
A head hole.
Reese is so over our shit.
Nah, no, I'm just like, all right. Is there anything else, Talia?
I can't really do anything else. There was nothing for me to hit where I was, and I've used all my actions now, so.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting stuff. All right. Lyric, you're up, followed by Loki on deck.
Okay, so there's nothing else besides the wolves in our immediate area, correct?
That's right.
Where did the bugbear fall from exactly? It fell from here, right?
Oh, the
Like here-ish.
yeah.
Here-ish? Oh,
Up
it's
here,
over
yep.
there? Okay. So, I'm assuming there's more up there?
It's hard to say.
Yeah,
you could,
I know.
You
I
could,
don't see
you could go over
anything.
there and climb
So
up. there.
I'm gonna do my monk shit. And was that a concentration spell, Artok, or do I still have a fire breath?
You still have a fire. Well, it depends. From when I've touched her to give it to her between now, how long has passed, Reese?
Oh, not
Yeah.
not even 12 seconds. I mean,
okay,
Each
then you
round,
still
each
have
round
it.
is 6 seconds, and
Yeah.
I say it took me about a round to get where I'm at.
Right,
Okay.
but that was as
Yeah.
you left and then ripped off the guy's head. So
that's right. So probably like 20 seconds ish, I'd say. That probably is
So
fair.
I'm in this. Am I in the dead goblin square or I'm in this square, Reeks?
That's fine where you're at.
Okay. 5. Excuse me.
You can actually step right
10.
over him and save that square if you want. I think I know what you're trying to do.
I'm going the. I think it's gonna be the same distance either way.
Oh, okay.
5, 10, 15. Oh, I see dead things up there.
Yeah,
Keep in mind, Lyric,
the
you're
very
still in
bottom
goblin
of them.
form.
20. How tall is this ledge here, Reeks?
Probably 5 feet, 6 feet. Not very tall.
5 feet, 6 feet, and what is my current jump height?
I believe your jump is a distance equal to your strength modifier. Seda, we just went through this, didn't we?
So, to do a jump,
Like, how
it is
tall can I jump?
Is it
Yeah.
10
I
feet
got
plus?
jumping in the other.
When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you
yeah.
move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing high jump, you can jump half that distance.
Yeah, so if you
plus
run
my modifier?
3 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah. 3 plus your strength
4.
modifier if you do a running jump. If you do a standing jump, it's 3 plus your strength divided by 2.
Okay. So my 3 plus my strength divided by 2 is 2.
You could
And you
say
said
you
it's
ran
6
up
feet?
to it. You've moved 10
I'm,
feet
like,
towards it.
4 feet tall now.
Yeah, you're in goblin form, so you're.
You are.
Okay,
yeah.
I am gonna say that
There are
I
crates
took
beside
a
you.
running.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I took a running start at it.
Okay.
If that's okay, if I can retroactively say that, because I
Sure.
just didn't know how jumping worked.
Yeah, yeah. we
And
can do
I'm
that.
going to use a key point to take Step of the Wind,
Okay.
which gives me dash as a bonus action and doubles my jump. So
Well,
I
hell.
can take a running, so I can take a running leap at this and jump. And so that's 5, 10. So this was what? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that is 30 feet of my movement right there.
Wow.
And I still have 15 more movement plus another 45. So I'm up
Nice.
here investigating now. Okay. So I see dead things here. I'm gonna move here. So that's another 10 feet. Oh wait, that's another 5 feet. So I said 30, 35, 40, 45. Still, everything looks dead up here. Okay, so I have another 45 feet of movement. 5, 10. I'm just exploring, making sure we've killed everything. I'm assuming this is a down jump, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's probably gonna take another. Would that take just 5
Nope.
feet in my movement or another 10?
Easy enough. You can probably just
Okay.
hop down. Yeah.
So it was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes! Things to kill!
Oh god.
30, with Monk, with me not having difficult terrain, can walking over the top of the body, is that just regular movement for me?
That is regular movement for you,
Okay.
yes. And these are goblins, they're pretty small. Well, you're pretty small too, aren't
Yeah.
you?
I think I'm at 20.
Okay.
Am I at 20 or 25? Did I
You're
say
at 20.
25? 20? Okay.
Mhm.
25, 30.
Yep.
I'm
Well,
just
we
like
won't count that
running,
as a-
and I'm like,
Yep.
oh, fuck! You're gonna hear me yell, oh, fuck! To the rest of y'all. So that was what, 30?
Yeah, and Lyric, as you kind of get here, you see
Yeah.
there is a line of goblins that
Okay.
are moving
I'm
in
gonna
this
go
direction.
one
Yeah.
more 5 feet at 35 right here,
All right.
and I'm gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna use that secret Mascatool, okay? Mystery Mascatool. We're gonna see what Artok gave me, and I'm just gonna do what he said, and I'm gonna scream in a straight line in front of me.
Oh shit.
I'll link it again for you.
Oh,
Reese.
I don't know how to roll for this.
Okay.
I'll
yeah,
link it
thank
one
you.
more time for you.
I don't
Thank
think
you
you
for-
roll for attack. I think it just comes out in a 15-foot cone.
Oh, it's
3d6. I gave her fire damage too.
Wow, that's a fail. That is a fail. What's the save? 12?
12.
So that's a fail. Jesus, my rolls tonight.
It's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
So how many did that get? 1, 2. It got 3 of y'all.
So I saved on green, which I don't think it's gonna matter.
So it's 15 foot
But-
long, or is it
Fif-
15 feet at its widest point?
I think it's kind of both, because it's a
Okay.
cone.
Yeah.
So to only get the first 3 reeks, I think, right? Because it's 15-foot cone.
I'm sure Reeks has a cone shape.
I do. I'm actually
Yeah.
using it right now. Yep. So
That
you
was
get
fire.
the first 3. Yes.
Yeah, first 3. Okay. And you said it's 3d6?
Yep.
You did it 3d6. Yep. You got it. And you notice, Lyric, before you do this, before you take your breath, that the third, kind of the
Surprise,
second
bitch!
goblin in the line here has little green boils that are like little red boils all over
Hey!
his arm and like at the top of his face.
Did that! I'm so proud! Okay, I'm gonna hit with my 3d6. Leftover for my war crime, that's 11. 11 total on those guys. And,
So-
when I scream that fire breath out, the very next thing I'm gonna do is, guys, back up!
Yeah. So Lyric, as
Down the
you
hall.
as you begin to open your mouth and scream in the direction of the goblins here, a plume of fire leaves your mouth in the direction of the goblins here, and you can smell instantly the flesh, the burning of the goblin flesh as it kind of permeates in the air here, in this very narrow part of the cave, kind of close to the walls. You also notice there's an upper platform here, and
Yeah.
as soon as the goblins begin to burn, they begin to start to scream and let out sounds. You hear commotion from the upper platform, Lyric. Is there anything else?
Okay, so since the one
Okay.
directly in front of me is dead and I have 10 more feet of movement, I'm gonna back up and stand on this body.
How many of these guys have we pissed off so far?
I'm gonna back
All
up and
of
stand
them.
right next to this body, and I'm just gonna. I have no more bonus actions, but I'm just gonna be like ready to fight. I'm just
Yeah, you
ready.
got
So
it.
I can't
Perfect.
ready myself. Like I can't like patient defense, but I can like post up. I'm gonna yell one more
Yeah.
time down the hall, guys.
Perfect.
So
Perfect.
I just want on the record. What everybody just saw was me take a running leap up a thing, drop down on the other side of the cave, go running in, and then they heard me fireball. Cool. Gotta
That's-
love monk shit, man.
It's true.
I just went on an exploratory expedition.
And murdered.
All
Good news,
right.
there's nothing else dead up there, guys. Nothing else to kill up there, man.
All right, perfect. Okay. Lyric, if that's your turn, then Loki, you are up, followed by Azel on deck.
I love going last.
At least you're not second to last, I guess.
No, it just means I don't get to kill anything, and I'm so happy.
At least you're not alone in the back of the cave with the only things that are still alive to kill you.
I'm just so happy that I am not going to be threatened by anything.
I'm trying to figure out how far I could go before I could even see anything. So that's your 1, 2,
It'll be a while.
30? It was 30, right?
30.
Movement?
Uh-huh.
And each one of these was 5.
That's right. And if you can't use an action for anything, Loki, you can use your action to dash, which will give you 30 more feet of movement.
Gotcha. I got a question. Like,
Yeah.
what is this? Right? Is this an obstacle?
Sorry. Oh, the blue.
I think it's just a crack on the.
Is that like an
Oh.
obstacle to where I have to go like right like that?
Oh. You're talking
Or-
about the crack on the map. No. I'll tell you what. Roll a perception check for me, Loki.
Yeah, because I can't see shit.
I keep forgetting that you are.
Did I catch any of those bodies on fire? Like, is a light source
see,
by
light-
chance?
I would say, Lyric, probably yes. I have to actually let me do that real quick here, Lyric, Loki. I'm gonna just give me one hot second. Bright
Help
light.
my fellow teammates out a little bit.
There. All right, Loki. I'm sorry about that. 12. Loki, you notice as you begin to walk here through the cavern here, towards the commotion, there are many cracks and fissures that kind of make up the cave floor here and the walls. There's a kind of a large section in the middle here of kind of cave that you can see is broken up in a way where you can see kind of slivers through to the other side, through the wall here. And in some of those cracks, Loki, and some of those fissures, as you look down, you notice it's a really far away. It's very deep from what you can tell to the bottom here. And it would probably be a nightmare if you fell in there, you're thinking to yourself.
Oh shit.
But you don't feel like there's any danger from walking over that particular spot at the moment, although you are cautious.
Okay, let's go back to core. I'm going to be using, where is it? No. There we go. Link that. I'm gonna do a fucking long jump over that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, you got it, Loki. You got it. I love your natural
Yeah,
instinct here.
fly
It's
around.
fantastic. Yep. Very, very nice. So go ahead and roll a jump, Loki, and you're gonna add a D8 to the number rolled.
Okay, so I need to add this up. I need to see how far. Okay, so I'm going to move. Oh dang, I'm not supposed to draw anymore. Oops, my bad.
It's alright, man.
Let's delete that. Make the select pointer. So I'm going to move 5 forward to that right here before the cracks. So I'm running this little, like a little
Sure.
sprint and then a hop.
Yeah.
That's what I'm-
Okay.
That's the plan. So it's gonna be 5 forward, then hop.
Okay,
And
you got it.
And I guess for the jump, I roll dexterity
You roll a
or acrobatics.
acrobatics, I believe. Athletics.
Well, your jump is half
Strength.
is your strength modifier plus 3 up, or is
Yep.
he going for a long jump?
I
Long
think he's
jump.
going for a long jump. Yeah. So I think we do.
A long jump is your strength score.
It's your modifier, yeah. It's number. It's the number of feet I think you can go. Is standing jump? Oh, but he's running, so it's actually the rules are different. Sorry, guys, we're
Yeah.
a little new to this.
Yeah, so
we
a
just-
long jump is whatever his strength score is. You should believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he
it's
ran
that-
10 feet, which we can say he ran 10 feet.
yeah, totally. Yeah.
Plus, you can roll a d8 and add that to the number of feet.
Yeah,
And then
that
he rolls a
covers.
d8. Yeah.
'Cause he's a sailor.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I roll strength? Question mark.
No,
So you're gonna roll.
You're
You're gonna roll. You're gonna roll d10. You're gonna add your strength modifier to it, and then you're gonna add a d8 to add for the distance.
No.
Yeah.
What is your actual strength score, Loki?
12.
Okay, so roll a d8 and add 12 to it.
Wait, 12 to it or
Hold
just
on, hold
one?
No, your
No,
modifier.
the
Whatever your
Yeah,
long
okay.
modifier
jump,
is.
yeah, up to your strength
You
score.
make a
Yeah,
long jump. You
Yeah.
can cover a number of feet up to your strength score.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's right. Your
Yeah.
score, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
to the
so
strength score.
seriously?
you can jump 12 feet, and then you can jump whatever you roll on the 8
Plus
on
plus
top
his
of that
roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's better. It's perfect.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a d8 then.
Oh yeah.
So you're jump 19 feet.
Yeah.
Plus
Okay, 19.
12. Right?
Yep.
So, oh fuck, where the fuck would I get
So,
to 9?
two squares.
But does the distance that he covers when he jumps also count toward his movement, or does that only count for like?
It does, I believe, count for your movement.
It says the extra distance costs movement as normal.
Okay.
Okay, so where would I end up here then, I guess?
3 squares, I think. Isn't it
19
3?
feet. 19 feet would be almost
That's
4
4.
squares.
Yeah. So just go 4 squares, Loki. Yeah.
1, 2,
And Loki just flat out
3,
like long jumped.
I guess 4. So, right hereabouts. Or right
Wow.
hereabouts.
Azel,
Yeah, there.
you just behold the 13th wonder of the world.
Okay.
As I don't know, I just made a number. As Loki, with a running, with a little bit of a sprint, takes a jump across what seems to be to you just a little crack in the rock here, but he jumps over successfully and quite far from what you can tell. Nice job, Loki.
Thank you. How much movement speed I got left?
Why did I throw you
I
down
think you
a
have
hole when you
2
could have
squares?
just jumped the distance?
I think he moved 15 before that, right?
Oh, he moved 5 before that, I think.
Oh, it would have been 10 for the jump.
Oh, 10.
Yeah,
So
10
you don't.
for
I don't
the
think you have any movement left.
Does
Oh,
the
well.
long jump take up his movement?
Yes.
If it does, then
Yeah.
I guess I'm done for this turn. I'm just, as I'm leaping, I'm like,
You still
Do
have
you
to
want
dash.
to? Do you want to lose? Yeah. Do you want to use your action to dash?
yeah, actually that's a good idea. So I
Yeah.
can at least
Yep.
get there. Yeah, then I'm going to dash from here, which would give me extra, what was it, 15?
It's 30.
Ooh.
Yep. It's your full movement.
I'm having a
Yeah.
real hard time seeing the squares with the way the lighting is.
Oh, are you?
You
Well,
should
don't have
have
dark vision.
the
He doesn't have
lighting
dark
from
vision.
the fireplace though.
The lighting from the
Campfire.
fireplace and me, but that's
Well, the
about it.
fire is around.
Oh,
I
Loki's
can
back here. Okay.
Literally see nothing.
Okay,
yeah,
Loki's
yeah.
back
So
there.
Loki.
So like this whole area, I can't see the squares in that.
Here, Loki. Let me help you. Just.
Yeah, any
Sorry
area
about
that's
this,
grayed
guys.
out to me, I
I'm
can't
ironing
see
all
the
the-
grid either.
I'm ironing all these things out. Just.
Well, no, Loki
No,
doesn't
you're
have dark
good.
vision, so he would only see like the edges of whatever firelight there would be, right?
Yeah,
It's true.
plus
so,
Azel's
Loki,
light.
That's 5. 10. What? Tell me what. I'll tell you what. Where
I'm
would
gonna
you
run
like
as far
to?
forward as like my movement can take me, basically.
10,
So if you could move me
15,
there, I'd appreciate it.
20, 5, 10, 10. So that's 15.
All right.
So if you want to, you can go another 15 here. So if you want to kind of get kind of closer to where Sato is, or we can kind of move you through Talia here.
Probably
You
gotta
want to go
move.
here?
So I think moving through friends is difficult terrain.
It is. It's 10 instead of 5, but he could get here if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's basically that awkward conversation of "excuse me," and so you have to kind of.
That's right.
Basically, yeah.
My movement just works different because monk.
Am I supposed to be able to see what's over here? Because I can't see it.
No. No, that would be outside of the firelight, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's true. But Loki, as you move in this direction, you feel something is close to you on the right. There are many, like a couple of objects moving, larger objects, kind of giving off heat.
Can I
from
smell?
what you can tell. You
What's-
can smell, Loki. And roll a perception check, Loki, just for fun. On top of it, and you smell what seems to be wet dog.
Okay,
it's
so that's
overwhelming.
I know that's the wolf. So I guess I'm gonna move here and stop.
Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Yep. All right. Is there anything else you want to do, Loki?
Well, I'm gonna see the dead wolf and be like, "Why? We talked about this."
I didn't do it.
It was Lyric or Artok for sure.
What the fuck?
I just kind of look at Loki and I'm just like, yes, but no. Like I get it, but like,
Literally.
I just kind of look at Sato. I'm like, I'll take
I
the
mean,
blame if
shit
I get to
happens.
keep the code. Like,
Oh, it doesn't matter. I totally believe it's you.
After everything you've done in
Totally
this cave, it's
Sato.
you.
fair.
I mean, Sato would not
I'll
lie
vouch.
to me. So it
I'll
has.
vouch.
I would not
I will
lie.
vouch for our talk later since I literally witnessed Sato do it, but I'm not there to argue, so.
Well, I just kind of look at Loki and I'm just like, waste not, want not, and then
I'm just literally flailing my arms like, "What the fuck? We talked about this."
you talked, I listened,
I mean,
shit happened, and here we are.
wolves die. I mean, he was gonna die anyways. In like 20 years or so, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, die a little more every day. This guy just died a lot all at once.
Everybody has their time.
Oh God.
Y'all are assholes.
You guys bring me so much joy. I don't even know how to say it.
I just brought his along much quicker than maybe possibly. planned.
That wolf was sick. I heard a cough.
Yes.
He would have brought disease to the rest of the wolves.
That's right. He was gonna give all the other wolves COVID.
You guys are terrible.
He was an anti-vaxxer. It wasn't our fault.
The funny bit is he can
He
still
fell
infect
over.
them even being dead.
Oh,
I
man.
end my turn.
Not
We
with
stabbed
you
him after
guys.
he was already dead.
That's right. He
Hey,
was suffering.
Pariah, what's up, dude?
We made sure.
Oh shit, Pariah's in chat?
What's up,
I
dude? Yeah,
was.
he's in you.
Yeah, he's been in and out of the chat for a while.
Pariah, give me a number between 1 and 20.
Oh
No.
shit.
Oh, I don't know if he's paying that close of attention.
I'm in the death zone. Please don't give him ammunition.
I will say that a little while earlier, he said, "Shut up, Loki, donkey face, small bean." Something I definitely will not repeat on chat.
Do it. Repeat it.
I will molest you, you 4-foot dingleberry. There you go.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was me, because I'm the only one who's 4 feet tall.
Fucking hilarious. All right.
Oh, and then I have meat buns and fuck you, Loki was a little
Oh
later.
no, that was definitely at Loki. The molest was definitely at Loki.
I would like to remind everybody that this is taking place all in one round.
I know, it's hilarious. All right, Loki, if there's anything else for you.
No, that'll be it. I
All right.
can't really do much.
Okay, Azel, you are up, followed by Aldinus on deck.
So I have a question.
Yes.
If I decide to take the person behind me with me, would that cost like double my movement?
Explain, please.
If I decide to take Aldinus with me instead of leaving her behind like somebody I know, Talia,
Oh, I see.
I can
what-
still see her.
would that cost double my movement, or would it cost the same amount of movement? She would just be moving
So,
with me?
I'll probably just move her on your turn.
It-
if that's what you want to do.
Depends on if she walks or if you're literally dragging her.
Yeah,
Will.
that's right.
The willing
Yeah.
versus unwilling.
Fireman carrying.
Yeah. If it's against her will, it is double movement. But if she walks,
That's
with
right.
you, it would be
Thank
Yeah,
you, Sato.
so
Yeah, I just read about this actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just be holding my hand out and saying, "Come with me."
Yep. She'll go with you willingly. Yep.
And then
And I'll just move where you go.
Okay.
Hazel's just fireman carrying some.
get on my shoulder.
Have we decided that this is going to cost like difficult terrain movement?
No comment.
Okay, so I'm gonna go past it.
Okay.
Oh god.
You
I
hear
see people.
crumbling. I'm just playing.
Oh no.
Was
Flashbacks
combat
to
over?
the first.
You see the rock from Indiana Jones.
No, I'm about to die at the end of this cave. I'm literally alone with a team of goblins.
And whose fault is that?
30.
I don't
think-
know if fault is the right word here.
I think this
because
is
it's
30
not
right
my
about here.
fault.
Perfect
I-
word.
It is
If-
not my fault that y'all are
if-
slower than me.
If this isn't 30, then I would like this to be 30. I wasn't counting, I'm so sorry.
That's about how far I got before I dashed, so that's going to be around 30 for you, since you were technically in front of me.
Right, okay. Riggs, I would like to do something on my turn.
Yes, please.
Can I look at the wolves?
You can look at the wolves.
Matter if you stab the wolf.
Sorry, I had
Can
to.
I breathe?
Can I attempt? I don't know how to say this. Can I attempt to try to get them on our side? Basically, can I try to tempt them into liking, specifically me?
You
Explain
wanna
how
do
you want to
that
achieve this.
mid-combat.
Explain to me how you want to achieve this goal.
Uh,
By not fucking killing them with an axe or a spear, I guess?
do I
Fear
have
is
any?
fear.
Do I have any rations on me?
I don't know, do you?
I don't have it on my sheet, but I would assume that everybody has rations.
You
on
check your backpack.
Yeah, you should have everything. Everything
Should
on
be
there.
under your backpack.
them.
Wait, there's things inside the backpack?
Well, yeah. If I have my entertainer's pack,
Yep.
I would have.
Wait, like on the character sheet
Yeah.
you can
Uh-huh.
open the backpack?
Click it. Click it.
You should
What?
be able to. It depends.
Really?
I think I would have put it on Azel's sheet. I'm not sure if it would. I don't know if it just
So what
automatically
you
does it.
can do when you add a pack, you can go into the details of your pack and write out what's in it.
Actually,
Are
Riggs-
you
Yeah.
serious? I am so annoyed. I went
had
through
all of my
I went
shit
through and
listed
typed everything
separately.
out in my inventory because I didn't realize it worked that way.
I do that myself, but that's because that works for my brain for keeping track of
Riggs,
things.
I
I'm
know
not
what I'm
gonna
going to
mess
do.
with it now, but I will keep that in mind for future.
Riggs, I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, Azel.
So, I have 6 sets of Dragonbone lockpicks.
I'm sorry, you have how many?
Apparently, I have 6 uses of a Dragonbone
Oh.
lockpick.
God, sorry, yeah, I was like, whoa. Okay.
Do I have 1 Dragonbone lockpick? Is that how that works? Like,
Yeah,
what-
but you have 6 charges. I think Sato is a saint and does so well at. Thank you again, man, for all of the extra shit you do that nobody knows about.
Oh, it's all. So I'm not sure what you guys are trying to figure out here.
Well, you probably put his charges on his sheet so that we knew where we were at.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you for
sheet
that,
is
man.
done up pretty stellar. For
Yeah,
sure.
you are a master at doing that shit. So I really do appreciate
So,
it.
I only have 1 set of Dragonbone lockpicks.
1 set, but you have 6 charges. Yeah. So every time that you use them, just make sure you take a charge off for me.
Oh, fuck.
You're gonna
You
free
do
them
have 5.
in the
You have
middle of
5
a fight.
rations on you if you have.
No,
you,
I wasn't going to free them. I was gonna.
What is
Oh,
the
unlock
plan
their
here?
Choices.
But I know they're
choices.
called. There might be a. I might see your train of thought here. I know they're called Dragonbone, but it is not like a meat bone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank you.
No, it is not like a meat bone. It's gonna be. It's gonna
Do
be
I-
like ivory, and that it's not
Yeah.
bone-like anymore. It's not gonna smell like meat. It's not gonna feel like meat. It's not gonna have any of the things that would attract the dog.
Alright.
Oh, I see what
Oh,
you're trying
okay,
to
so
say.
here's-
Fuck.
Here's
didn't
what I'm
realize.
going to do.
Okay.
If you would allow me, can I get like right about here,
Sure.
get as low as possible, and put my hand out in front of them, as kind of like let them sniff me.
You
Wow.
fucking
Want
bit.
to do this?
All right.
I want,
Yeah.
I
Around
want
the
them.
this
bodies
earlier.
I'm
of
trying-
your dead handlers.
No. I'm trying to get them to trust me.
It's not a dog.
All right.
It's a
That is my
good thing
attempt.
we don't need him for combat.
That is my
Well-
attempt. I'm trying to get them to trust me.
In the moment,
Loki
Azel,
approves.
as both the red and the blue wolf, as you can tell, standing here looking at them, they are probably middle-aged. Red is probably middle-aged. Blue is probably a little younger, and they're actively chewing on the head of the bugbear as
Oh,
you
God.
stand here, and you reach your hand out to Red. Red, in the moment, doesn't give 2 shits about your hand sticking out at him.
It's like,
I mean, I was
I
gonna
got a
try for an
head.
animal handling check, but
You
okay.
you can actually try. Yeah. That was my next thing. So there's no attention being given to you at this moment. But if you would like to try and, I don't know, do something more, it's a wolf. I mean, you could try an animal handling check here if you'd like. Do it with disadvantage.
Fine, I'll do disadvantage. I just better roll high.
Got this. What the fuck?
Can I use not vicious mockery? Sorry. Can I use minor illusion to, I don't know, have a bouncing ball behind me
A bouncing ball.
to try to make that a normal check instead of a disadvantage?
I don't know if minor illusion moves.
I think it can.
Is this all still happening in like your turn?
6 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, then I will do disadvantage. It's fine. I'm not being picky.
No, I like what you're trying to do here, though. Azel, roll. Go ahead and roll animal handling with just a regular animal handling check for me. We'll go ahead and say in this moment that you use minor illusion to kind of
Entice them to look at me.
gain the attention. Yeah, in some
Okay.
way. I don't know how, but
Rabbit.
maybe a rabbit. Perfect.
I'm sorry, I'm not being very good at explaining.
No, neither am I. So don't feel bad.
9.
A
Never mind.
9. So, as the rabbit kind of bounces around in front of the
He
in front
wouldn't
of the
move.
wolf.
It would be
Oh, it wouldn't
stationary,
move. Yeah, you're right. Stationary.
Be a
God, I'm so bad at
terrified
this.
rabbit.
The wolf doesn't seem. I'm sorry, Hazel. I know you're really trying to do something cool here, but unfortunately, the dice are not having it. And
No,
and
it's fine.
The wolf doesn't seem to be that interested in you. It seems to be more interested in chewing the eye that it just removed from the socket of this bugbear's severed
Yes.
head.
Yes. These are the
Okay.
details. Thank you.
Is this wolf chained?
As you hear
to
a
the-
crunch, and a pop.
Fuck yes.
Sorry.
Is this wolf chained to the
with you?
wall?
Yes, they all are. Yeah,
I
they're
love
all
it.
they're all chained by very short lengths of chain, with a kind of a metal spike kind of driven into the cave wall.
I still have a bonus action. I am sorry, I'm taking up a lot of time.
No, you're taking up. This
You're
is
good, bro.
fine.
I moved across the entire fucking map, man.
Who can I see? Oh shit. Get out of my way, character sheet. Okay, so I'm going to send an inspiration to Loki. And I'll basically just say, maybe you'll have better luck with the wolves? And I'll just send an inspiration to him.
Appreciate
Yo,
that.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, Loki, you have a bardic inspiration.
Which I believe is a D8 at this point.
Nice.
What level are you? Are
I'm
we
level
6?
6. Yeah.
Yes, it's a D8. It's a D8 at level 6.
It's really good, Loki. All right, perfect. Is there anything else, Hazel?
Ooh, it might be a D6,
I
bud. Hold on.
think that's it. No, D6 is at the beginning.
Is it? I thought it started
Alright.
as a D4.
So Aldina's kind of looks around here, Hazel, after kind of like holding on to kind of the back of your, belt maybe,
Right.
kind of, leading her along. As she kind of finds, looks over and sees kind of a crouched form to her left here, before she realizes that it's Trix, and she kind of gets down low next to Trix,
Oh yeah.
and says, "Are we safe? How many of them are there?"
What, this is Aldinus?
Yes.
I don't know. Everything that I can see is dead except the wolves.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Trix.
I would still stay in the back.
Is anybody hurt? Is anybody hurt? She kind of whispers, "Is anybody hurt?"
No, I think everyone's all right. Although Lyric did run on ahead, so we can't stay here for very long.
Oh,
Nobody's hurt yet.
I
did yell back into the cave, guys.
Talia gives Artok just like a
Is that
very
about the
vicious
time
look,
that
like
that
stop,
voice ex-
stop scaring our friend.
Is that about the time that Lyric's voice echoes back to us?
I would say that'd be perfect. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Time delay.
And Eldina's jumps a bit. She looks in the direction of where Lyric was, and she sees her. Do you smell that? It smells like a barbecue, but it's much more sinister.
Oh,
I don't know.
Goblin-y.
Oh no! Oh god, no!
Maybe they're cooking
Trying
something
to
in here.
make me die and stare at an echo from the other room.
Maybe they're cooking, perhaps. And she just kind
Do
of
I recognize the smell?
yes.
Just
Burning
kind of look,
goblin
just
flesh.
kind of turn, and I'm like, oh, something's cooking, all right. Justice
Oh
is
my
cooking.
god!
Yes. Justice.
I definitely,
Late of it, man.
if we ever get popular enough to warrant like merch, I want that line on a shirt. I want
Oh,
Artok.
I have
All right.
inspired
Like,
so much
standing-
merch, you guys.
I want Artok holding his staff up, standing in front of a field of burning goblins, with "Something's cooking, all right. Justice is cooking" written on the shirt. It's perfect.
Oh,
It's so good, dude. We need to come up with stuff like this. I think it'd be really good if we. Anyway,
we could possibly convince
Have all
the shirt
the-
ourselves.
I mean, we have all the tokens and stuff. Anyway, all right, perfect. And that's Eldina's turn. I'm not going to take up a lot of you guys' turn. She does see Loki over kind of in the side over the side here, and begins to kind of make her way in his direction. But doesn't have any movement, so she won't.
Shut up, Jay. We are not doing
All
that.
right. And so with that, we're going to go ahead and go to the goblins now, which don't really exist anymore in this area. But the wolves do. For the sake of it in the moment here,
Expediency.
yeah, this wolf here, I'll ping him a couple of times here. We'll call him Red and Purple. He seems absolutely agitated, looking in Sato's direction with a like growling at Sato.
He murdered his friend.
Good
Trying
dog.
to
Yeah,
pull.
Loki was totally Artok.
Trying to pull away from the post in the wall, just not having any success. Fails his check to try and get at Sato, but is unable to. All the other wolves, yellow and pink, seem to be sleeping, kind of curled up sleeping. Red and blue, even in the midst of all the noise, they seem used to it almost. Red and blue seem very much so. Their attention is very much so on eating at the moment, and green is kind of, from what you can tell, not really interested in much of anything.
No fucks given.
Oh, yeah, no fucks given, exactly.
this little wolfie went to the market.
This little wolfie went to the market. That's perfect.
Oh my god.
And with that, Lyric,
Yeah.
you notice light coming from the direction, the other direction here. I don't know if you can see it moving into your.
Oh shit! Oh shit! You
As
guys!
a
Oh,
line
shit.
of goblins that you can see seem to be coming in this direction. It's hard to say whether they heard anything or whether they're on a patrol, but the ones in the kind of the nearest to the goblins that are dead on the floor here are crouched down, looking at the corpses of these goblins as they kind of look around quick and they kind of communicate with each other. Lyric, from your distance here, they don't seem to see you just yet, but you can see that they are absolutely discussing the corpses here standing in front of them. And that is where I will end my turn.
Oh, hey, look, Lyric, it's the consequences of your actions.
It's
Yeah, it's about fucking time, honestly.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of your actions.
All right. Perfect. And with that being said, we will go ahead and end combat for now, unless people want to continue here, and let you move forward here with normal movement without having to do 30 and all that stuff.
Oh, thank God,
So,
because we're so
yeah.
far away from the action.
I know,
Yeah.
it's true. So,
Bring the action.
combat is
Sorry.
ended. Combat is over. Congratulations, that was too easy for you guys.
Guys, let's keep going. Come on.
Yeah, the
We
wolves
told
don't
that
seem.
was all the nat 20s.
Do
Yeah,
I have
it's
time
totally up to you. You have
double
the floor.
back for the bugbear arrow real quick?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Can we just
It's going to
I-
cost you some time, though, a little bit of time.
No roleplay for you. Go get the arrow.
Pretty much, just a little. Go ahead and add your extent arrow back to your inventory.
Okay,
Tricks.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I'd like to go up on that platform that I'd
Yes,
seen with
yes.
my perception check to try and maybe stamp out some of the fires that I had made.
And
get some of
Artok,
that gold.
As you stand here, Artok, with your wisdom, you see the crates in front of you are basically perfectly positioned to kind of form steps up onto the wall here that you can just kind of lead up. Which
Perfect.
Do I
Yeah.
see fire up
Ignored
there?
Because cool factor.
you do.
Okay, Artok, before you jump up there, I'm going to tap you on the shoulder and ask if you want me to take care of the fire.
Sure. See if you can put out anything that looks valuable. I think I saw something glittering up here.
Okay, so I'm going to cast
Y'all are gonna go treasure hunting while I'm about to die. So nice of
spells.
you.
I'm going to cast Create Water. Destroy Water. Let me find my spell so you have it. Hang on. Where are
I'm
you?
gonna make this area brighter for you guys.
Okay.
How's that?
Lyric, after my bloodlust is sated and I saw gold, now my dragon greed is activated. So
Dragon greed, not your wizard greed.
both.
So, the
I
fire,
did it
the
twice.
fire is up here, right?
Oh shit, you're
He can
double
be
greedy.
two
go.
things.
Double greedy.
So,
He can be
I'm
two
gonna-
things.
I'm just gonna add some light up here for you guys.
That's
so you can
fine.
See.
so the fire is up here on this platform.
Yes.
So I'm gonna cast Create Water like right here, because it's 30 feet, so it would take
Yeah.
out all the platform. It's just gonna rain on the platform.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, Talia. As soon as you do that, the braziers kind of, they are put out as well.
That's okay. It put out all the fires. That's what's
Yeah.
important.
I'll use Firebolt to try and get the brazers back. Like, no, I need to see.
As
Alright.
soon as the fire's all out, I cancel the spell too.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it, Talia. Very nice. And we'll just say for the sake of it, because you guys put the effort in, and it's perfect. The fires that are not wanted are now out.
Okay.
Just kind of look back.
Yay.
I'm like, a little excessive, but appreciate the effort.
I just kind of grin and give him a wave, like, haha, we put the fires out for you. Be careful, it's wet up there.
Just kind of look back, don't say anything, and I'm just like, pull my robes in a little tighter. So did I
Oh,
see it
perfect.
where, like here? That's where the
Yeah, so you
glitter
can go
is?
ahead and move all the way to the corner here if you want.
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
I kind of did a crappy job with the lighting in here, but you can go ahead and climb right up there.
Nice.
And you see there's a corpse of a bugbear up here, Artok, and also a couple of chests and a pile of gold sitting beside one of the chests.
How much gold?
What it seems to be about 613 gold pieces.
Shit.
I kind of look back at them, and then I kind of look at the gold, and I look back.
How much are
God-
you willing to take before
God
you tell
damn
us
it!
about
And I kind of put it in, and I just yell back. There's quite a bit of gold up here.
Aw, he's nice.
Divide the
Mumbling under
spoils
myself.
equally.
I mumble to myself, "You soft piece of shit." And then I'd like to look
seems
into
to be
the
some
chest.
blood on some of the gold. There's also the chest furthest to your south, Artok, is pretty sturdy from what you can tell. But the one thing that catches your attention is there is blood stains all over the top and the sides of the chest here, just absolutely covering it. Like it was in a battle and nobody bothered to clean it. It just kind of, the blood just dried and stained it, and now it's absolutely it's a horrifying sight. Maybe somebody died on top of the chest, and the blood drip down. It's hard to tell, but the lock itself, the mechanism on the front of the chest here, Artok, you can already tell there's like a light blue kind of aura about it.
Just kind of look at it, and I get like real close. I'm like, you're a mimic, aren't you? Just like staring at it, seeing if it moves for like
Touch it
2
with your toe.
seconds.
Just kind
Whoa.
of like
poke it. Poke
Roll
it
an
at it.
investigation check.
Wait, he already had
I'm
his
like,
arm
you're
almost
gonna
cut off.
bite my ass, aren't you?
oh boy.
13.
13.
There doesn't seem to be any movement at all.
Okay.
The DM's
I
favorite
kinda-
quote.
I just kind of yell over towards the group like, "Hey, if I scream, somebody help me, please."
Oh, where is he? I don't
If
see
I,
him.
if I
He's up
scream,
on the
come
ledge
running.
that I jumped through.
And I'm gonna try and open it with the.
The stick. Open it with the stick.
What are you opening it with?
Well,
Use your
I
staff.
can conjure a crowbar,
Open
You
it
can.
with
and if it
fireball.
doesn't open, just trying to open it normally, I'm gonna try and wedge it open with a crowbar.
Yeah, you got it, Artok.
The
I would
fact you
say-
laughed at that makes me upset.
He sounds way too amused, guys.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Only the
jeez.
DM knows is what's about to happen. So.
So,
Sad there wasn't a mimic in the D&D movie, guys.
oh,
I know,
this is
right?
fucking
It's
fantastic.
totally a mimic
Artok,
in the
before,
D&D movie. They were chased by
was.
one in the maze.
Yeah, there was. It was had a
Oh,
little
they
long
were.
tongue.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I forgot about that.
Artok, before we do this though, we're gonna go back to the group here,
Okay.
as there is absolutely probably chatter happening after they see you kind of climb up onto the platform here. What are the rest of the group? What are the rest of you doing in this moment before we go back to
Have
Artok?
I gotten back from
After
grabbing my
I
arrow
helped to
yet?
after I helped to put the fire out, I definitely would have investigated these crates. Because I was
Okay.
standing right next to them.
Yeah.
I honestly
Hazel?
am still trying to get the wolves on my side.
Yeah. No, that's okay. That's okay. We'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Loki's
yeah.
over there helping with the same endeavor.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
fair
Hazel
enough.
and Loki are both kind of teaming up and trying to do some work here with the wolves. I love that. All right, Trix and Sato, what are you two doing?
Have I returned from grabbing my arrow?
I would say you're coming back,
Okay.
probably. But when you get back, what are your plans, Trix?
To go find my other
Just
arrow and make
casually
sure
rolling
Lyric's
up a
alive.
background character.
Sorry.
Casually rolling up a background character.
Oh.
Go
Is
find my
Lyric
other
currently
arrow
dying
and
at
make
the
sure
moment?
Lyric's alive.
Lyric is within 15
Yeah, Lyric-
feet of about
Lyric is not
5
near you all at the
living
moment.
Goblins.
Yeah,
guys.
she doesn't know it's like she is like absolutely standing still at the moment, like
Oh, come on.
a
I am ready.
cartoon, like
I am
frozen
ready
like
for
a
these.
cartoon.
I am ready for these guys to come kill me, and I'm just waiting for y'all to casually come save my ass.
Come
I'm
on,
still in
Jay.
You're all
combat.
playing this so
By
well.
the way,
You're a
I am
trained
still-
assassin. You can do
I am
this.
still in combat, guys. There are 5 living and 5 corpse goblins where I'm standing right now.
You say that like you couldn't take all 5 of them.
Look,
I could
look
totally take all 5 of them, but that's not
Look
the
at
point
how
because
many-
I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a few more of them within a 30-foot vicinity of me right now.
Look at how
Probably
many
not.
you've killed on your way to get here. I mean, you can totally take them.
I got this. Yeah.
You got
Every
this.
single one of the
I
I
love how
will
you're all
point out
talking like from
that
across the other
every-
sides of the cave.
I will point out that
Choo
every
choo.
single one of
Oh,
the
this is
6
totally cuckoo.
corpses in the
Yeah.
30-foot radius of me right now, I did put there. But
It's true, you did. That's funny, actually. You totally
As
did.
said, you say this like 5 goblins is a problem for you. But still, I would be at least mildly concerned, especially given the plaintive little guy.
yeah, I am waiting for all of y'all to look around and be like, wait, where the fuck is Lyric?
Nah.
I would probably move down to maybe here-ish.
Okay.
And go, guys, as I'm watching them like loot shit, but guys, y'all know Lyric is down there and asks for us, right?
I'm gonna be occupied. I'm actually gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
Yes!
All right,
I
Sato.
wish I had them.
please make the wolf that's snarling at him have an Inigo Montoya voice and say, "You killed my father."
You
And
ate my
I'm gonna
Please.
talk to this red and purple wolf here. I'm just gonna be like, your friend just got in the way. Yeah, that's his fault.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Blame the victim.
And
So,
I'm gonna
Sato,
say,
as soon
yeah,
as you begin talking, Sato,
Yeah.
its ears perk up, and it begins to slow down in its growling and comes to almost a complete stop as it begins to listen to you.
oh, like, if I pick your lock and let you go, are you just gonna GTFO or are you gonna fuck with me?
There's a moment of silence, Sato, before you hear a series of growls and yipes. God, I hope I do this right. Let me see here.
Yeah, I don't know how much
Verbally
information you get.
communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at a minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby creatures, monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. Okay, perfect. You get the sense, Sato, that these wolves are here not by choice. That they are slaves to a larger cause. There's a sick one that this one seems very concerned about on the other side of the cave over here, kind of closest to kind of one of the, we'll say green.
What color?
Seems to be quite sick, as well as yellow and pink seem to not be taking the captivity that well, and they're not responding well to being chained up. Let me see. You also know this wolf pleads with you in its own kind of way, Sato, and I'd like you to roll an animal handling check for me, just for a little bit more info, just for fun.
Here goes nothing. That'd be normal, not
These won't
advantage.
fight.
Give you a little bit more here because it's cool. It makes sense with you, with
Yeah.
Sato.
Uh-huh.
11.
Ooh,
It's not bad. That's not bad.
Not bad.
This is just extra. So, as you stand here, you also get the impression, Sato, that this wolf is being submissive to you. It's showing submission, and it's saying, "If you release us, we'll get out of here, and we won't cause you any trouble. And in return, I will give you information." I don't know if that's even a thing, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to communicate with it if it's seen. Do we know that Rockseeker is a dwarf, or what is he? He's a dwarf, right? Or
Yes.
That's what you're. Yeah. Yep. Under the impression, yep, he's a dwarf.
yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna ask him if he's seen any fancy-looking dwarves being hauled in as a captive by the goblins.
For a moment, there's a hesitation, and then the wolf looks over at his dead companion next to him, and then over to the other wolves to the side, and the wolf looks up at you and says, you get the impression that he is basically letting you know a deal is a deal.
Dwarves. Do you know what a dwarf is?
He keeps looking over to the wolves and looking back up at you for their release.
I'm gonna shout out at Loki and Azal. Can they? Yeah, they're close enough that if I yell, they can hear me. And say, unchain those wolves. This one seems to be under the impression that they're just gonna run for the door, so you should be okay.
Are you sure?
That's great. I'm just gonna start
I
unchaining
mean-
them.
Loki, yes.
I mean,
I love
I'll
that.
just be like,
it's a
"All
wolf.
right."
I mean, I don't know how honest these fuckers are, but hey.
I'm not even listening to that point. I'm just starting to unchain them already.
You hear?
Yeah, I'll be all right, and then I'll start.
Nice, nice.
Loki
you
and
hear
Lyric
from-
have the same brain cell, just in
It's
different
so great.
directions.
You hear from Purple and Red, we'll call him here next to Sato, the one that Sato's communicating with. You hear a series of low-pitched like growls and like hums that come from the wolf. Like they don't seem threatening at all. He seems to be communicating with his other wolves, and they immediately they completely cease any visual sign that they're hostile towards any of you as you begin to pull the spikes out of the wall and release the chains. The first one pops free from Pink here, Loki, as it begins to just haul ass down the cavern.
I'm gonna yell to it, watch out for the cracks!
Oh god.
Nice.
Lovely.
You'll break your mother's back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, red continues to kind of gnaw on the head here as you begin to unseat it, as well as blue. You can tell green is sickly, but as you remove it, kind of looks up at you and begins to make its way kind of slowly down the cave here. Till it makes its way out of sight.
I'm gonna kind of jab Hazel, be like, hey, can you kind of point it to him, like, can you, like, I don't know, try healing?
Actually, can I look at the green one and see exactly, like, can I make a medicine check maybe and see what's wrong with it?
Sure. Yeah. Roll a medicine check for me. Yep, you got it.
12, not bad.
Yeah, 15.
15, that's not bad.
Here, let me put him back on the map. Azel, you notice there's a pretty bad cut on the hind quarter of the back left leg of this wolf. It seems to have been damaged or hurt in some way a while ago, and the wound is festering.
So would I know that the wound is infected?
You would. You would, yeah.
Would giving it a simple healing spell fix the infection, or would it only heal the wound?
Well, I'll tell you what. Roll another medicine check for me.
Okay.
I don't know if this is right. We're gonna do it anyway. 11.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the answer is.
Sometimes
I'm
you
gonna
kind of
roll-
just do it on the fly, man.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you look it up later.
Yeah, that sounds good. I would say a little bit of time spent with this animal, and some minor care, and maybe even some cleaning and some dressing. I mean, a little bit of magic might actually do a lot to help this wolf.
I'm going to yell back to Sato and ask I'm going to ask him if he can speak to the green one and ask him if he would be willing to stay behind to help him out a little bit. I want to see if I can help this green one out.
If the wolf will help the green one?
No, if the green one can stay behind a little bit so I can help him out. I want you to ask if he can do that.
Oh. Let me see how this spell works. So we did sort of time jump here a bit, guys.
Yeah,
it takes me 10 minutes
so.
to cast this, but
And we're gonna go back to Artok in a moment here, but we're just gonna play this out just for a
with
moment.
beasts. Oh, it says with beasts for the duration. So yeah, I think as long as I have it up, I can talk to.
I think it's all the time. Yeah, it's with any of these animals around here.
You want I'll yell at the green one. Say,
We mean you no harm. We want to help you, basically.
I'll just yell, hang back and help your brother.
Yeah. It looks in your direction and then begins to kind of backtrack.
I'm gonna go over to the green one and I'm gonna start dressing its wound and helping it out.
Aldina's kind of comes up next to you and offers from her left pack a very large roll of gauze that just seems to just keep unrolling and unrolling and unrolling.
Damn.
I'll just take it and say thank you very much, and then I'll
Of
I'm
course.
holding gauze.
I'll start dressing the wolf's wounds, and also
Sure.
while I'm doing that, I will also kind of mutter to myself. I'm not sure. You can come back to me, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be saying. But I'll mutter to myself to try to weave my healing magics into also dressing the wound to help it out a little bit.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast what do I have? Healing word, or is it cure wounds? Healing word. I'm gonna cast healing word on it.
She Aldina kind of stops you before you start to say your words here, Azel, and she says, "Please, allow me to allow me to save you just a little bit of energy for the future battles ahead, that's inevitably ahead within this cave. Allow me to deliver this healing upon this creature.
Are you
she
certain?
kind of-
Are you certain you don't need to save your strength?
I'm pretty certain. I'll stay mostly behind everyone, so I should be okay. This creature looks like it needs help. She kind of with your approval, of course, Hazel kind of puts her.
Yeah. I'll just
Yeah.
Like, okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, she kind of gives you a smile and a nod and puts her hand out to the creature and casts Cure Wounds on the creature.
Awesome.
Or is it Healing Word? Shit.
Which one does she have?
I think she has both, but I think Cure Wounds is better. Sato, you know this stuff way better than me.
Cure Wounds is a decent.
Between
That's
Cure
what I
Wounds and
thought.
Healing Word?
And depending on what level.
The difference is Healing Word is less powerful, but it's at a range.
Healing Word, it's a bonus action, and it's a 1d4 plus
Yeah.
your spell casting.
That's right.
Cure
1d4.
Wounds is a 1d8 plus your spell casting.
It's a touch.
That's
instead
I
of
have
a
both
I
spell
always
wounds,
mess
You
that
have
up,
to touch them.
yeah, Cure Wounds does require you to touch.
Cure Wounds requires.
Whereas Healing Word is someone you can see, which is why it's weaker.
Oh, that's seven points of health back, which is a lot considering the
It's a
damage
wolf.
that's done here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the wolf actually seems a lot better, a lot more healthy, and with that, kind of looks back in the direction of you all, and you see kind of a growling and a little bit of baring of teeth, but it doesn't seem hostile. It doesn't seem in a hostile way as it kind of looks over in Sato's direction. Sato, you get the impression that it's communicating a very grateful thank you over and over and over.
All right,
I'll give it
I'll respond to that.
Does he get many puppy licks?
I'll give it like a little pat on its head before it goes away.
Nice. And with that, if everybody is okay with it, we're going to go ahead and just have the wolves leave.
Except
all
for
together.
red and purple still chained.
What's that? Sorry.
Red and purple still chained.
Well, I would
Yes.
assume that Loki
Yeah.
would go over there, right? Or no?
Go ahead
Heck
and
yeah.
just have them all out. Yeah, red and purple's the only one left.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Loki. Hang on a second. We gotta get a little more info out of this mofo.
Thank
We'll
you
do it.
so much for all your help, Sato. If only Arta could learn from your kindness.
I mean, it's a couple of walls, right? We're not gonna
We
get
appreciate your
any
help.
treasure from these things.
You hear a deal is a deal, Sato. You hear it again, and that it's almost like the wolf is telling you that he's now ready to deliver payment for your help. So it begins to tell you information about different things in this cave here. It says beware for a large fissure near the southwest corridor. In the dark, you could fall through and never come back. It says. It also lets you know. You get the sense that this dwarf that you're talking about, that you seek. Sorry, music changed.
I was like, did Riggs die?
I need to get faster at that, man. You think after like
Oh, you're
2
good,
years I'd
you're
be
good.
faster. So after a little bit of communication, some time here, Sato, and some actual real concentration between you and this wolf, looking in deep into its eyes, you get the sense that, well, maybe I should just take you to the whisper room and tell you.
Sure.
Okay, we'll be right back, guys.
No!
So mean.
You'll live.
Way to go with the friendly fire there, Loki. Can't even defend myself. Not even
I
there.
know, but see, I don't know that you didn't, so it is what it is, man.
Oh, just wait, Loki. I got something in store for you.
Oh, no.
In his campaign, he's gonna fuck you up.
There, but also here.
Oh
I'm gonna
no!
make you make a choice.
Oh no.
Wait. No, wait.
Actually, right now, if it was a choice between you and the goblins, he'd probably choose the goblins.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
He's not liking you very much right now, Rise.
No, he really
Monster.
isn't.
Jay, I would officially like to request that you please put together a TikTok about the relationship between Loki and Artok because honestly, it's hilarious.
Okay.
She has
so-
one. She was telling us she
There-
found a
Yeah,
sound.
I found a
Yeah.
sound that I'm gonna use for them.
They're gonna end
I
up
just haven't
being
filmed
like
it yet.
the best of
Uh,
friends, but still, it's.
I also like that Loki and Lyric are basically using different sides of the same brain cell. Loki heard "let the wolves go" and he was like, "Okay," and just
Okay.
did it. I heard "distract the goblins" and I was holding a head in my hands and said, "roll with the punches," and kept running.
Priorities. I
Hey.
mean,
Distract the goblins could mean fighting them all one by one.
I would like to think that I am literally just like me. The goblin and me are sitting there doing, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him. You guys do not understand. In 100-foot radius of me right now is
Cuckoo.
Yeah, no, cuckoo. Don't tell
1,
us.
2, 3,
Oh,
no,
four,
don't tell us.
You keep your mouth shut, sir. Mister
5,
Mr. Metagaming all day today.
Oh, me?
7.
Have I been?
No, but you have in the past.
Okay, there are 7 within.
You are patient 0 of this infection.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry.
Oh,
trying to
I'm
keep my
Don't worry.
sorry.
I'll train
I'm
it out of
sorry.
you. Don't worry.
Oh yes, please do.
8.
I don't want to
I have a
metagame.
great.
There are 8 living enemies within 100 feet of me right now, guys.
I
Good
like,
luck.
with Lyric's consequences of her actions catching up to her, I totally want Therion's consequences of his actions to catch up to him.
Oh, all of you are gonna be big fucked by your dumb actions.
But all
Yes,
6
please.
of the bodies I am currently looking at are 100% my fault. And
Yes.
3 of them were dead before I got here. And those 3 were my fault. Those 3 are the war crime I committed a couple of sessions ago. I found those 3 bodies.
Oh god.
I'm gonna get to show off my crimes to you, Artok. I'm so excited.
I feel like Geneva was just a suggestion.
It was definitely. I mean,
The
Geneva
Geneva-
I
hasn't.
mean,
Geneva's not even a country yet. Okay.
Geneva
It's
doesn't
D&D.
exist in D&D. What are you talking about?
All right, everyone. Okay, Sato.
Yes. All right. Well, on that, I'm going to pick the lock of this wolf and set him free.
All right, perfect. And he begins to walk away, Sato, and as he does, he kind of looks back and again gives you like a look of respect and thankfulness and gratefulness as he kind of disappears out of sight.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just let him go.
Perfect. All right, guys. Very nice. So, with that being said, Artok, we're gonna go to Artok, and then we're gonna end the session here really, really soon. But I want to go up to Lyric first. Actually, Lyric first. We're gonna come to you, Artok, in just a moment, man. Thank you for being
So,
patient.
am I still in active combat?
Not at the moment. You are
Okay.
ducked behind a rock at the moment, but you see what you see. So I'm gonna give you a moment here to decide what you want to do before they
Okay.
decide what they're gonna do.
So, I'm trying to decide.
They seem preoccupied at the moment, Lyric, looking through the bodies here
How
of the
tall
corpses.
is this wall right here?
Probably 8-9 feet high. Pretty
I
tall.
could take a running leap at that and climb
But
up
you
it,
see-
right?
There's fire. There's something lit up there though. Lyric.
Shit,
You can
there's fire
see.
up there.
Yeah, there's a platform. There's something up going on up there. You can tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is something going on up there more dangerous than the something going on down here?
It's hard to say.
Um,
Yeah, it's hard to say.
And if I move too much, I'm gonna draw the attention of all these dudes investigating the bodies. And I set these bodies on fire, so there's like light happening right now. So I can't really scoop up my hood and dash away. I think I'm just gonna slowly and stealthily creep my way back to my friends.
You got it, Lyric. Go ahead and Lyric,
Can
roll
I-
a stealth check for me,
Yeah.
please.
If I do really good on my stealth check, can I curve this way a little bit to see if I can see up there?
Curve which way?
Towards this way a little bit
Over
to
here?
see if I can this way. Over here. To see if I can see
Oh.
what's on that ledge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I
I'm gonna
wouldn't.
see how well I do on the stealth check before I do that though. Let's see.
Yep, let's see what you got. Are you a goblin at the moment?
I am a goblin. At the moment.
Roll it with advantage. You're pretty small.
Fuck yes. 17.
17 is really good, and I would
Okay.
call that a success. So
So I'm gonna steer this way and see
Yep.
if I can like reach
go ahead and
up
wiggle a
kinda
little and give
pull
yourself
my-
some room. Yeah.
Yeah, see if I can pull myself up just enough to see. Oh fuck, never mind. I'm not going up there. But
How
I'm
about
gonna.
that?
Oh no, I don't want to be up there. No.
So you're really so for the sake of it, Lyric, right now in this moment,
Yeah.
you are crouched behind a very large chest, from what
Okay.
you can tell, that's kind of right on the edge here.
Mhm.
And as you peek your head up and you look over, Lyric, you see there are two goblins and another one that seems a little different than the other goblins. He seems like different colored. His ears are pointed in a weird. It's just very odd. He's a goblin to your eyes, but he seems different and odd. But in the room here, Lyric, your eyes widen as you see a table in front of you that has a pile of gold on it. You also see chests scattered around this platform up here. One opened with letters and looks like there's a couple of books, maybe possibly spell books. It's hard to say. In the chest that's opened up here,
So
on top
this
of a crate
weird
that's
looking
closed.
goblin. Can I observe long enough to decide if he's with the bad guy goblins or if he's a captive?
Well, yeah, we'll give you some time here.
Okay.
Roll a perception.
or
Yeah,
investigation? Yeah, I think perception. I think.
that makes more
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
And we're just gonna ignore advantage because I don't like to turn
16.
it off 'cause I don't like clicking it back and forth. Oh,
You-
16. Okay.
Yeah, so you hear they're talking about something. The odd out of place goblin seems to be giving the other goblins orders,
Ooh,
as
okay.
not as it doesn't take long before these two goblins begin to kind of move their way down the path.
Okay. So they're moving out of the room.
It's hard to tell what they're talking about, but you can tell this goblin here. He has a calm demeanor. He doesn't seem anxious or angry. He seems patient. And Lyric, with your 16 perception, you also notice he has a very, very beautiful necklace
Oh,
that he seems to be
Okay.
wearing.
So I'm gonna like rub my hands together, and Lyric's gonna stay for a minute and make some decisions.
Make
I
good
do
ones.
totally not have some more face melter on me. I totally don't have more.
Oh god.
So I need to decide. I could commit a war crime right now and take all 3 of these motherfuckers out. Or I can wait for the other goblins to go down the hall and jump this guy, but then I risk him bringing the other ones back.
And just as you say that, you begin to see the passage of God. Oh shit! I have to move something.
Yeah.
Just do this, just to move them. Oh my god, Reeks. This way. Just so you can see that they are actually still moving as you're standing up here.
So they're still moving. But I know that choker shit works fast.
All right. And as
Okay.
you, sorry, just real quick, as you kind of decide, Lyric, in this moment, up on your ledge,
I
Artok.
just realized how this goes. Shit. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. This is fine.
Artok, after a little bit of time fidgeting with this kind of locking mechanism that seems to have like an aura about it, you notice there's a facade here in front of you, Artok.
On the chest.
On the chest itself, and I'm giving you this because you've been so patient.
That's okay.
The facade is showing you some kind of a magic lock, but you can see it's shoddy at best. Behind it, there's a kind of a latch that kind of swings to the left. You can get your finger back there and kind of flip it open very easily, kind of open the chest, if you choose to.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll use my my left hand to try and flick that open.
So that if you lose it, it's not your primary
Yep,
hand?
exactly. You're picking it up.
Oh man, that's so smart. You begin to
I'm
fiddle
surprised he's
around.
willing to gamble with a hand.
It's great, actually. You begin to fiddle around with the mechanism here, Artok, and you hear kind of after a second, you hear a pop before there's a click, a click, a click.
Oh no.
I'd like to get back, like as soon as I start hearing clicks.
Yeah.
I'd like
If
to
he
like
loses-
keep some distance a little bit in case.
How
it
far back?
explodes. I'm gonna start backing up to head down this way and just kind of peer over the ledge, like
Yeah.
make sure it's not gonna blow up on my face.
Sure.
If he loses
There's-
that hand, somatic components are going to be very interesting.
So there is a total of 10 clicks, Artok, before there's a little piece of wood that kind of pops up out of the corner of the left. If I could talk, man, that would be amazing. Out of the front right portion of the chest, there's a little piece of wood that pops out, and you hear a. There's
pressurizing.
There's an aroma in the air, and thankfully you're pretty far away, Artok. Roll a wisdom save for me with advantage, please.
Poison gas. It just.
Alright, wisdom save. Wisdom save, you said?
Wisdom save. Yep.
With advantage.
He's a wizard. It should be
22.
fine, right?
That's really good. Yeah. As you stand here, and you smell, there is some kind of definitely some kind of poisoned nerve agent here that's dispersed from the corner of the chest here. Artok, that did not open the chest. It did, however, release some kind of gas in the area here, which you are not affected by.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the edge here,
Yeah.
kind of look down at Talia, and I kind of look at her and say like, hey, clearly you can move some weather around. Can you move the air around too, or
No.
any idea how to do that?
I can disperse fog, but no, I can't move the air around. Only rain.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Kind of look behind her at Aldinas and say like, hey, kind of seems like she can heal things. Like, how good of a healer is she, from your experience?
Why?
Just, general knowledge. Might make poor decisions at some point that might need their help.
Well, aside from that weird spell that she did, she seems to have some of the same healing spells that I do. So between the two of us, we're fairly competent, I would say.
Can you deal with poison?
Let me find
my
out.
God.
Hang on.
If someone ingested something that they're not really supposed to, could you help?
Let me see. Let me look at my spells. Hang on.
Basically, I may have been poisoned. Can you help me?
I don't want to tell you I'm an idiot yet. I need to tell you I'm an idiot yet.
I'm scrolling through my spells. I should have this memorized, but I don't, and I'm sorry.
It's been a couple weeks.
I feel like the answer is yes, but I don't remember why I think that. Yes, I can remove disease, blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Once per day.
Kind
Oh.
of just like nod my head, like, okay, I'll be back, and then I kind of turn around and scurry away.
Oh no!
Um,
So
Artok?
I saw this puddle here,
The loot goblin in
and
it.
Yes.
I wanna dip like part of my cloak into it.
Okay.
Actually, do I have any like spare cloth? Let me see. I feel like I have some somewhere. I have some wrap. What is this wrapped ring? Somebody remember? Sorry, Cuckoo.
I do.
Someone handed me a
I
ring.
do.
I don't remember.
Oh, did I give it? I have a wrapped ring on my sheet too, but I might have given it to you.
Okay.
Is it ring with gem wrapped in cord? Is that what we're talking, or is that two different rings?
I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and listen.
I think you found a ring somewhere and you wrapped it up in.
Like someone told me I wasn't supposed to touch it or something.
Oh
Oh!
The necklace?
no! No, not
It's a
that one!
necklace.
It was the necklace from last session. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a necklace. It wasn't a ring.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm
charm.
confused.
Ankh found it, and it
That's right.
was it was talking to her, so she wrapped it up and handed it to you and said,
It
"Look at it
tried
later."
to make me put it on!
Okay. It tried to make you put it on, is that what you said?
Yes!
It tried to
Do
tempt
not
her into putting it on.
trust!
Sounds like tomorrow Artok's problem.
Yeah.
So
Bye, Artok. It's been
I'm
nice
gonna
knowing
actually
you.
like grab some cloth off this goblin here,
Yeah.
dip it in the water,
Sure.
and then tie it around my face to kind of make like as much of a seal as possible.
Okay.
And then I'm
Look
gonna
at
go back
you with your
up,
medical knowledge.
and I'm gonna use my minor conjuration to get that crowbar and just try and force it.
Yeah, you got it, Artok. You got
Since
it.
you said it looked pretty flimsy.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
Trying
it's
trying to hold my breath as much as
yeah, for sure, for sure. And you see the blood on it. I mean, you could see that like, it's starting to make more sense now that that maybe the blood on this chest isn't from maybe it's from somebody who didn't have very good luck trying to open it. It's hard to say. As you kind of stand here, go ahead and roll I guess a strength check.
Maybe I'm just gonna like put like a foot on it, jam it in at the lock, and just like muscle it. Like,
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Give me a
I have
strength
not been
check.
using my extra attack, guys.
Just to see, and I know this is going to be bad for you, but
it's actually
We'll
not.
see.
I have a plus
Oh,
2 on my
dude.
strength.
what?
Yeah,
Um,
Dragonborn get a plus 1 to their or plus
Oh.
2 to their strength. I think.
Oh, but did you switch it around to do the +2 to intelligence?
No. So my racials are strength and charisma.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could
so
have
you
put
just
those
kept
in
them. Yeah.
intellect though.
Not for a Dragonborn.
Well, they
Oh,
changed
well,
There's
it.
a secondary rule in
Monsters of the Multiverse. Yeah.
No, Tasha's Cauldron.
in
Tasha's
Tasha's
has
Cauldron
it.
of Everything gives an alternative rule where you can put the points wherever you want as long as it's coded in 2 and 1.
Oh, Tasha's.
Well, I
Um,
like to keep
but-
it this way just
yeah.
because it kind of makes
Yeah.
sense with his
I'm saying-
That's what I
backstory,
did with
so-
my
Yeah.
That's what I did with my orc anyway. I have a +2 to strength, so
Because he's a like military background, it makes sense he's stronger than a normal wizard.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally
so
makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah. So that's fantastic, Artok, and it actually pays off for you because the crowbar slips in between two parts of metal that you can tell are a little bit wider apart than the rest as you kind of observe here, and you get the corner in fairly easy, and you gotta push the rest in, and as soon as you start to twist, you hear a click and kind of like a snap as if something in there like a hinge or something breaks, and you hear the chest begin to crack open in front of you. And I think that is going to be a great spot to end it for this evening.
What the fuck, loot goblin?
I
love
actually
it. I
enjoyed
love ending it
tonight's
there.
session.
Give me
I would
my
like
chests.
to roll a d20, but I'm going to send you what I want it to mean.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you a message real quick if that's cool.
Well, while that's happening, everyone say bye stream. Bye,
Bye,
stream.
Bye,
stream.
Thank you for joining us.
Yo, yo.